Chat? Chat? You hear me?
What do you mean?
Chat? You guys hear me? Okay. So Tony will need a bit to come back because he needs to he just needs to boot his computer back up. That's it. We're back. We're so back, chat. We're so back.
Love random power outages.
Yeah.
Love having heart attacks about my hardware.
No, it's fine, Tony. It's okay. You want to come sit with me and continue while your stuff is booting back up? It probably turned the fan back on since it doesn't come back on with the surge. All right. Damn, that's bullshit that you guys have to get an ad right now. That's crazy.
Why are you doing updates right now?
Just let it update. Come here. Bring your ass. A brownout? Yeah. Me when I eat Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
Me when I fucking eat Taco Bell. Okay. We're back up. They wouldn't be able to hear me if they're not here, but refresh if there are people still not able to see it. When he let the rope around his body loose, both the rope and Knight's body fell to the bottom of the well. That rope was never used to restrain Knight. It was used to suspend his body halfway down the well. From this, we can easily see why most of the weights were hidden. So that no one would realize they'd been replaced with the body. Precisely. We can then further deduce that they were hidden by the killer. There's your Danny Sexbang moment.
Whoa there, gang. Wasn't poor old Bronco stabbed in the neck? Wouldn't there be blood everywhere, including down the well?
Oh, the killer thought of that, which is why they used this. What did the killer use to stop Knight's blood from going everywhere?
Their mouth.
They used their mouth. They sucked it all up.
Boy.
Vampire. Bloody tarp.
Take that!
This tarp was found with the body. I think it's likely that Knight's corpse was wrapped in it.
Ooh, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. It's all coming together now. Love it!
But all we're doing is proving that the body did go down the well. Which means we're helping to prove that Simeon was the killer. No, not quite. But what about what Judge Gavelle said yesterday? But if Mr. Saint truly is the killer, why would he need to go to such lengths to commit this crime? That's true. Knight's body fell down the well when Mr. Saint used his contraption during the show. Therefore, it reveals nothing about where the real killer actually was or what they were doing at the time. It's only designed to throw suspicion onto those who were not at the show. Yeah, I guess we did suspect Mr. Canis right away, huh? That was the killer's goal, to make us think that the crime took place during the show. In other words, they used the well contraption to construct an alibi. Miss Barry, when exactly did Mr. Saint put his contraption together? It would have been the day before the show. The night before, actually. Yes, we started getting ready for the show at around 9 p.m. I think we finished at around midnight. In which case, the killer must have switched the weights out for the body after that point.
Revive me?
Revive you? Beg for it.
Bring me to life.
I'm the princess. You gotta beg for it a certain way. Oh, yeah?
Please bring me to life.
I guess I will.
They love me, chat.
Okay. You should be able to join now, Tony.
Hooray!
Alright, I'm back, baby. Welcome back.
I'm
Stream
back.
work again. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Good. Alright, so Mr. Saint's trick has been updated. The weights were replaced with the victim's body by someone. Did Canis know about this contraption? Even if he did, he wouldn't have been able to do much with it. And I highly doubt that he taught his dog to suspend bodies halfway down wells. Which means, Canis isn't the killer. So I guess we probably have a little bit of logic left to add together. These? I mean, the body could have been transported with the basket.
That's true.
But does that correlate? Would that be a good correlation?
I mean, they both talk about the night before the incident, so... I'm back!
There's Tony! Put your fucking little outfit on, boy! Put your little fucking outfit on!
Oh.
What? Maybe it's these two. Go ahead!
I can't...
I
can't leave.
Go!
I can't leave.
Why can't you leave?
There we go.
I'm gonna try these two because these are the only two things we have left. Yeah, why aren't you in uniform? Good boy.
Okay, it was.
Okay. The basket was moved the night before the circus performance. And we've deduced that the weights were switched out for the body at around the same time. Hard to chalk that up to coincidence, huh? Then the next question we should be asking is, why was the cart moved? So homegirl could have her fucking apples, that's why. Eat up, baby. I think I can hazard a guess. The cart would have been blocking that door, which can only mean that somebody needed to open it. Now let's see what's... Oh, great, it's locked. Let me ask a guard for help. Hey, Mr. Guard!
Yes, miss, what can I do for you?
What if it's just Rocco Carcerado in uniform again?
What can I do? Yeah, fucking... The bear ain't there. No bear.
No bear. That was fast. Guard, where is the key for this door?
Oh, the warden keeps hold of that. I'll go ask her for it.
Oh boy. I don't trust this bitch.
I'm gonna get a key. Gonna be successful in getting it.
Warden Lagarde is the only one with a key? Meaning, if somebody did open the door, they would have had to get it from her somehow. Maybe it was her, you know? Thanks for the help. It's just a standee of Danny DeVito? Danny DeVito? Gender bent Danny DeVito? Danny with an I? Look at all these breakers. They must control the electricity for the whole prison. So we're thinking somebody got in here the night before the show, right? But why? What were they trying to do? Well, I doubt they came here by mistake thinking it was a break room. They must have come to tamper with the switches. Did they turn off the power to something? Come to think of it, wasn't there something that lost power? What might have lost power had a breaker been flipped?
Oh, I remember that now.
Why did Tony get Minute Maided? Because it's Princess Day, and I decree that he wears the outfit.
They made a demand, and I can't say no.
What might have lost power had the breaker been flipped? The security camera.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's like a more pinpointed answer, but this feels like it's it.
Yeah, the timestamp is off due to a 3-hour gap, but that gap was because there was a power outage. They said that, and Gumshoe mentioned that they said that it was very susceptible to power outages, sir. It's very old tech.
Okay.
Take that!
There was a 3-hour gap in the security camera footage. Oh yeah, there was! So, somebody flipped the breaker it was connected to? It seems very likely. Do you think it was the killer? It's true that shutting off the cameras would have made things easier for them. It would! Which means the killer would have to be someone who had access to the breakers. And it seems only one person has the key. It couldn't be. Could it? But it is! Who? What was I telling you? What was I saying? What was I saying? Come on, just bring her in. Let's cross-examine her ass. Bring her ass here.
It's still a question mark.
Nah,
it's still a question mark.
It's not a question mark.
I mean, fuck, for all you know,
I'm punctuating it with a knife.
fucking.
And stealing her fox.
Don't steal the baby.
It's my baby now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we have the breakers located in the power room just off the prison yard, where they tampered with the night before the body was found. All right, little thief, your work here is done. You're welcome. His name is Mr. Thief now. He's a grown man now.
Boy. Investigation complete.
Yippee!
I got real scared for a second because I fucking saw Larry in the corner. I was like, what's he doing here?
We're gonna have to get through Larry's weird fucking sword
boy.
hallway just to beat the game. Hmm. Oh, these
Hello,
cuts.
everybody. First on the scene, the early bird wins the worm.
Yeah? He really is a stupid little duckling. He is a dumb fuck duckling. Yeah, no, 17-year-old dumb fuck duckling. Larry cutting off Edgeworth's arms! Oh no!
My lord.
Good morning, Mr. Winter.
You! How'd you get here before me?
Oh, he's so pathetic. Oh my god, he is so pathetic. Eevee always has such ire for these characters.
I fucking really do.
Calm down.
Bro, it's not that serious.
Just call him a dumb fuck and be done with it. That's what I do. Pathetic, derogatory, incredibly derogatory. Good morning, Mr. Edgeworth. I see you've made an early start. And I see you've made a late one, Judge Gavel. This is not my only case. I am a very busy woman. Not all of us enjoy the freedom of a prosecutor relieved of his only current responsibility. Oh, I do apologize.
Damn.
I meant, of course, as an associate attorney.
Associate. More like asinine.
Did he think of that all night?
Leave me alone, I work very hard.
We'll see about that. Eustace, let us begin the investigation of the yard.
Okay, I'll go get some officers to help.
Hold it!
That won't be necessary.
Why not?
We've already finished investigating the yard and won quite the prize in the process.
One? I'm supposed to be the winner.
Maybe it's, maybe his name is like Winner or something. Your Honor, I'd like to revisit your theory from yesterday in order to thoroughly disprove it. I would caution you to choose your words carefully, Mr. Edgeworth. As I am sure you remember, your badge is in my hands. How could I forget? You've told me several dozen times already. Perhaps you'd care to try a different threat?
Overruled.
I'll bonk you with my hammer. You have been warned repeatedly, yes, and each time my words seem to have fallen on deaf ears. Allow me to make this crystal clear. The committee cannot and will not tolerate insubordination.
Objection!
Yo, can I be in her hands? Her nipples point in 2 different directions? Yeah, so what? You think your nipples are special?
You know, a hammer.
A hammer. The fate of my badge and the whims of the committee are of no concern to me now. The only thing that concerns me is proving Simeon Saint's innocence. Interesting, and spoken like a true defense attorney. In that case, I shall be equally uncompromising. In the name of the goddess of justice, I will strike down your case without mercy. And when I am done, your career as a prosecutor will be over as well. I hope you do not come to regret this. Your nipples point to the nearest coffee shop when you're tired.
Crazy.
You know what? Court is truly in session because we got the basketball hoop in the back.
Oh my god.
Do you think we could take her, chat?
Bro.
You think we can win in basketball? You think Edgeworth could beat her in basketball, bro?
Dude.
Like, okay. Here's the team lineup. We've got Edgeworth, Kay, and Gumshoe on one team.
What about Fender?
Who? Fender? Who are we substituting Fender for? Because who's on Gavel's team? We got Gavel and we got Winner and maybe like Fifi or something.
Yeah.
So Edgeworth's
maybe
team.
Fender's the referee.
Maybe, yeah, Fender is the referee. Fender is the referee. Or, Fender's the referee. Oh no, I'm sure people have already drawn the Ace Attorney characters playing basketball, so.
I feel like people have used Source Filmmaker to do some shit too.
LeBron James. Okay, Judge Gavel's theory. My theory remains the same as when I related it to you yesterday. Mr. Carcerado did not see Mr. Knight's body when he passed through the tunnel. As such, the body could have only been dropped down the well during the show. We both know the only one who could have dropped the body down there during the show was Mr. Saint. That's still your assertion, and you can prove it, of course.
Of course you can! Who do you think you're up against?
You lucky little bitch! What Eustace means to say is we've received the final autopsy report just ahead of our arrival. She really is a very busy woman, busy looking after Baby Winner. Baby Winner! The victim appears to have died the night before the body was discovered. In other words, the night before the show. The cause of death is as stated. It seems the wound is 4 inches deep. So, instant death from stab wound to the neck. Estimated time of death is between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. on the 27th.
Eustace is the ball. I wanted to make that joke earlier, but I was like...
Okay. So he died not the night before, not that morning.
Correct.
During the show. I'm just trying to think what could the murder weapon have been. Okay. Simeon Saint was off stage for a period of 15 minutes. That was plenty of time for him to throw the victim's body down the well. Judge Gavel hasn't investigated the yard yet, which means... I fear we may be something... There may be something of a flaw with your theory, Your Honor. You seem very confident of that, but do you have any evidence to prove it? Yes. I think I just might. Alright.
Butthole.
What if we just shove her down the well? Just a thought. She'll be okay. She'll land. Oh, wait, the body's not there anymore.
Correct.
You know what my theory was before we figured out that the elephant ate the apples? I thought there were apples at the bottom of the well, and that's why it smelled sweet down there.
I mean, it's not a bad theory to have with the evidence you currently had.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My theory remains the same as when I related it to you yesterday. Carcerado did not see Mr. Knight's body when he passed through the tunnel. Honestly, she would be fine going down the well by herself because she got them titties. All she has to do is just fall chest first and she just bounces back up.
Look, not everybody can have the inflatable airbag titties that Gadworth has, okay?
Nah, bro, she's got some perky titties.
Yeah.
I can't stop looking. Because chat won't stop saying things about them, so I'm just like, I can't stop looking.
Damn.
Yeah, she,
Wish mine were like that, damn.
Those things are vacuum sealed. They are. Okay. Mr. Carcerado did not see Mr. Knight's body when he passed through the tunnel. As such, the body could have only been dropped down the well during the show. I don't disagree with that. We both know the only one who could have dropped the body down there during the show is Mr. Saint. I don't know what to contest here, or if I should just be pressing. Okay, theory remains the same. Carcerado did not see Knight's body when he passed through the tunnel. Let me press.
Sure.
Hold it!
Isn't it possible that Mr. You want to read for Edgeworth?
Sure.
Since I got
Isn't
Gavel?
it possible that Mr. Carcerado simply failed to notice the body?
Assistant to the Associate Attorney, you have been through the secret passage, have you not? Whoa, how'd you know? I noticed mud on you yesterday, on that charming key in your hair to be precise. That's incredible! You could be a great thief with eyes like that! Answer me truthfully, in the name of the goddess. Would you or would you not have noticed a body had one been present? Well, you know, I guess I would have. There you have it. Mr. Carcerado did not see a body, which means there was no body there to see.
It's really funny. You're like, pick Edgeworth, and I'm like, one line, and then it's just you again.
No, it's okay. You could have him for a little bit. The body could have only been dropped down the well during the show. I don't disagree with that. I'll press it anyway. Could you talk? Sorry, I'm so used to Edgeworth. Go. Can you stop looking at me?
Could you talk us more through your reasoning on that a little more?
The day before the performance, Mr. Knight borrowed the keys from Mr. Carcerado.
Or more specifically, the key to his cell.
Mr. Knight then used the key to leave his cell and enter Mr. Saint's cage. Mr. Saint then took Mr. Knight to the yard in that cage, and that's where he killed him. The following day, Mr. Carcerado crawled his way through the tunnel, but there was no body there yet. Wait a second, that doesn't add up! Mr. Carcerado smelled that sweet smell, so Mr. Knight must have been in the tunnel already. No, his body did not pass through the tunnel until sometime after Mr. Carcerado had crawled through it. Mr. Carcerado used the tunnel right around the time the show was starting. The body was discovered just after the performance ended.
From which you deduced that the body could not have been thrown down the well, could only have been thrown down the well during the show.
Was he making his great escape during the show? That's right. Like he was trying. Do we have like his testimony or something like that?
I don't think we really have anything.
Yeah,
from
because
his perspective.
I'm trying to remember because he did. Did he go through it during the show?
Carcerado did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Carcerado did it during the show. I'm assuming we're probably going to have to present this. That's what makes sense to me.
At some point, yeah.
Okay. From what you deduce that the body. Okay,
Which I read already.
You read already. Okay, could only been. I'm just rereading.
No, you're fine.
The body could have only been thrown down the well during the show. Okay. Yes, and who the culprit must be. Only person that could have done it is Mr. Saint, but he. Let me keep pressing.
Yeah. Are you sure about that? Could nobody else have done it?
Because, like, I feel like the key is probably presenting the pulley trick
Yeah.
right on that statement, but I wonder if she maybe has a little bit more to add.
Keep going, but I haven't.
Yeah. I understand that Miss Berry was on stage for the entire performance. Most of the prisoners were watching the show. And those who were not have plausible alibis.
What about the guards?
They too were watching the show, as was the warden.
How could you be so sure? A guard could have easily approached the well unnoticed.
None of the guards left their posts during the show. I have checked this for myself, you know. I took statements from each and every one of them.
Ah, she's thorough, I'll give her that.
Are you finally ready to accept the truth that the killer could have only been Simeon Saint?
Judge Gavel hasn't carried out a full investigation of the yard yet. which means we've got the advantage for a change. I should review the evidence we gathered during the investigation at the yard. So, what I'm thinking, go back to that statement where...
Her last statement?
Yeah, and check if specifically the well is there, because if the well was unlocked, that means anybody could have done it.
Okay. Because I think it is in the picture. But... Yeah, because, like, the well is there, and we're seeing that it could have been unlocked. So...
That's the only thing I could think of. I mean, it's the only prominent thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of either.
Objection!
Let's go.
All right.
Love when the music stops.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Your Honor, but there's something else you're going to have to take into account. The well in the yard was rigged up to create a certain unique contraption.
A contraption? Go on.
You will recall that Mr. Saint was sent flying from the stage by the elephant.
I do, just before he was to be absent for some time.
He was only able to fly through the air thanks to a weighted rope he tied around himself. Dropping the weighted end down the well allowed him to complete the trick.
Objection!
Well, wait, wouldn't that send him flying as soon as he set foot on stage?
Hold it!
It's
Shrimple,
Shrimple.
really. He kept the weight from falling by using a stake to keep the rope in place.
Sorry, I'm losing it because, like, it's Shrimple really is a hell of a phrase. Sorry, keep going.
I did.
You did, okay.
With a second rope, he was able to pull the stake free, thereby controlling when the weight was dropped. We have found evidence to suggest that the original weight was replaced with Knight's body. This was done by the real killer in order to create an alibi.
Good job, Tony. It's Princess Day. I do what I want. I mean, I do what I want any day.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. The estimated time of death tells us that the murder took place early in the morning. The killer could have tampered with the contraption in the time between the murder and the show.
Objection!
You're saying Mr. Saint himself set up this contraption, right? Well then, who do you think is the number one most likely person to have used it to dispose of the body, huh? Even you must see how this looks.
Objection!
I saw you take a breath. I saw you take a wide breath.
What's up? Huh?
Oh, I thought you took a breath like you were about to start reading.
No.
So I'm poking fun at you.
No, leave me alone. Leave my ass alone, fucker.
If Mr. Saint was the killer, he could have simply done
Good
as
job.
Judge Gavel theorized without these extra steps. Miss Berry.
I'm just trying to think here. Hold on. Are we really about to roll into who? This quickly? I would have thought we were gonna be cross-examining her for a little while longer. I really did. Okay. Alright. Can my model capture me and not Tony? Damn.
I was like, what is going on? I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to capture me again. Yes?
Does anyone else know how Mr. Saint's trick works?
Well, let's see. We had to get the prison's approval on what we were going to perform, so I don't think Simeon's the only one who knows.
And there you have it.
Overruled.
Interesting. You have been certainly diligent in your investigation, and yet I failed to comprehend your actions still. Why do you not work to do what is right?
Is what I am doing wrong? If so, who is it that deems it so?
How can you not grasp even that? How can you not see that you are doing wrong at this very moment? You are a prosecutor, and yet you aid the defense. This flies in the face of common sense. You are breaking every rule in the book.
I think only of what is right and just, and act as I see fit in each situation I am confronted. This is the path that I have chosen, and whether you can comprehend that choice is immaterial. But if you mean to stand in my way, I will fight back with all I can bring to bear.
Let's go, Edgeworth. Perhaps the goddess of justice is testing me. Very well. If it is her will that we must fight, then I'm going to beat your ass. Then I shall end this once and for all.
By beating your ass.
By beating your ass. Listen well, Mr. Edgeworth, for there is another reason why only Saint can be the killer. Once and for all.
Once and for all.
Okay, we're beating her ass again. Why Saint is the suspect? If the body was moved from the yard to the workshop, then Mr. Knight must have first been brought here to the yard from his cell. The only person who had the opportunity to do that is Simeon Saint, and thus he remains the only plausible suspect. Okay, so we're gonna throw that fucking evidence about the breakers to her face, right? Mr. Saint took a cage with him to Mr. Knight's cell, but why would he do that? Why take such an unwieldy object all the way to the holding cells? Yeah, it is pretty she said, holy shit! She said sus!
No
She
fucking way.
said sus!
Yeah, it is pretty sus.
I mean, to be fair, Ace Attorney and Among Us did have a collab.
They did. They absolutely did.
So, you know. Yeah, it is pretty sus.
But we've all met Mr. Saint. That's exactly the kind of thing he would do.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us, Mr.
Among Us.
Edgeworth.
Among Us. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's in.
Among Us, Mr. Edgeworth.
This is a recent translation.
Yeah, it is.
It's entirely plausible that he took the cage with him out of absent-mindedness and nothing else.
It may be plausible, but it's also sus.
Oh, I think I get that. It is among you.
It is no more or less plausible than him having helped Mr. Knight to escape.
I need some real solid evidence if I'm going to get her to budge.
This is so goofy.
Oh my god.
Alright, body was moved. Mr. Knight must have been first brought here to the yard from his cell. Only person who had the opportunity to do that is Simeon Saint. Thus remains the only plausible suspect.
This might need some pushing.
Yeah, I think I need to press. Okay. Must have been first brought here from the yard to his cell.
This seems pressable because how the fuck did they do that?
Yeah,
without doing
I'm gonna press
anything?
that.
Was there really no other way he could have come here?
Mr. Knight was awaiting trial. If he, a random non-inmate, had openly entered the prison proper, he surely would have been noticed.
And presumably none of your witnesses have testified to having seen such a thing.
What the fuck? Did I hit my Windows key?
Did you?
I didn't see. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I was like, why did my Windows menu pop up on my screen? I'm like, what the fuck? Precisely. Praise be to the goddess of justice for granting you this insight. So as you will agree, it can only be that Mr. Knight was brought over here in secret.
Fuck yeah.
The only person who had the opportunity to do that is Simeon Saint.
You're certain nobody else had the opportunity?
Need I remind you that we are in a prison? The entire facility is monitored at all times. Yep, this is where she's gonna give us a new statement, and we're gonna tell her that she's a dumb bitch.
You're so sure about that.
Anything out of the ordinary would have been spotted.
But Mr. Saint was under that same scrutiny, was he not?
The warden had granted the members of the circus troupe special access. As a member of that troupe, under the supervision of Miss Berry, he is the only person who was free to wander where he will.
It seems you've forgotten something, Your Honor.
Forget is not a word in my vocabulary, Mr. Edgeworth.
Very well, then recall this fact, if you will. You claim that Mr. Saint is the only person who was free to walk around the prison. But there was a brief period of time on the day of the crime in this prison. A time when it would have been possible for anyone to move through the prison entirely unmonitored. What do I have that shows that this bitch is wrong? That there was a period of time where the oversight was limited.
Do I show the breakers or do I show the footage?
The cameras, because
Okay.
that's the 3-hour gap.
Okay.
Take that!
Mr. Saint is far from the only one who had the opportunity.
She dumb and sticky. We gonna prove it? I wonder what the like space underneath her tits smell like.
Justice.
Justice.
Which opportunity are we talking about again? We previously established that the time code on the security footage was off by 3 hours. And from this, we can deduce that there must have been a power outage lasting for that length of time, during which anyone could have moved around the prison undetected.
Do you mean to say that our killer intentionally created this 3-hour gap? That it was no Shrimple camera malfunction? Is that even possible?
It was completely possible to create the 3-hour gap using this!
That would be the breakers.
Take this, you dumb bitch! Our investigation of the yard turned up something very interesting. Okay, calm down.
Calm down.
A panel of breakers, one which can be used to cut the power to the security cameras. We also learned that the door to the power room may have been opened up at around the time of the murder.
What? Oh, I'm just realizing
Uh-huh.
there's little parakeets hanging out above the
Yeah, there's little
prison.
birdies.
There's little birds up there. Shrimple is part of your vocabulary? Good. Good. Such a shame to see one so capable fall so short of the mark. Mr. Edgeworth knows what he's doing. Then how does he explain the lock on the power room door?
Oh yeah, it was kinda locked up tight. And the warden's the only one with the key.
Those breakers are vital to the prison's infrastructure, so I very much doubt that anyone could have gained access to the power room's keys so easily.
Objection!
No, but one person could have.
Right up there with Penisy, so I can't take credit for Penisy or his head just did that.
That's a Mike Jabroni thing, isn't
So Penisy is Mike's, his head just did that is Flicky's fault.
it? Forgot it. No, that's right. That's a flickyism.
Yeah, it's a Flickyism. I can't take credit for those two, but I'm glad that they're in your vocabulary.
Holy shit, bro.
I beg your pardon.
That person, the killer, had easy access to it, in fact. And what's more, their position here is such that nobody would dare question them.
Objection!
What? There's no one like that.
Uh-huh.
The breaker to the electric fence isn't there. They would be questioned in an instant.
There's only one person who meets the criteria. I can hardly believe it myself, but I have to follow where the logic leads. The person who had access to the power room key was... him.
Yeah, him.
No.
All him.
Take that!
It had to have been Fifi. The real culprit is... There was a dog bark. Missile's mad. I could take her
that's
back.
why I let you
I
go.
can take it back. Warden Lagarde.
Oh, just look at you. Aren't you the cutest little poochie-woo?
He's not just a pretty face. Missile also has quite the nose for sweet things. Seems he's smelling something very sweet indeed, and it's coming from you. What if the sweet thing he smells is like her perfume?
Could be. Oh, darling, you're making me blush. I'm not even wearing perfume.
Okay, maybe she's not wearing perfume. Maybe she is. Maybe she's... Who knows? We'll see. Then perhaps it is a sweet stench of death.
You're a regular poet, aren't you? I had no idea. But if I didn't know better, I'd almost think you were calling moi the killer.
I know that... What's her name? Sheena? Or,
You?
yeah, Callisto Yu.
Yeah.
I know that she's locked up. Won't let me out. I know she's locked up,
Uh-huh.
but like, there's something about her like lips right now that is giving like CCU right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't think that they're connected in any way. Maybe they are, but It's just giving that a little bit. Like, they both have DSLs. That is precisely what I'm calling you. Not all DSLs have to be connected. What? Warden Lagarde is the killer? Mr. Edgeworth, do you realize what you're saying?
Such a naughty boy. How could he suspect me? I'm the one in charge around here. Mwah.
She kissed her fox.
It's like we're in a murder mystery, aren't we?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Don't kiss Cyrus.
Kiss
You're the murderer. Don't kiss
Kiss
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Don't kiss Cyrus.
Kiss Cyrus.
You're the murderer.
Kiss Cyrus.
Don't kiss Cyrus.
Kiss Cyrus. Mwah.
And equally far-fetched. This is preposterous.
Hold it!
Wow.
Sadly, it is not. Although I can hardly believe it myself. But this is where the evidence points. And we must trust in the evidence. This piece of evidence proves that Warden Lagarde is the killer. Breakers?
That's the only thing I could think of.
Because she's
that's-
the only
that's
one who
literally
got
the
access
thing,
to
yeah.
it.
Take that!
I will go fuck This proves that you're the killer.
Darling, please. That's your damning evidence? It has nothing to do with me whatsoever, and you know it.
Ugh, looks like that wasn't it.
Apparently.
Missile smelled something on
Oh.
Warden Lagarde just now.
I totally...
Whatever it was could be the key to this case.
You're a hoot, Mr. Edwards. Really, you are. But can we dispense with the jokes now,
This is no joke, Warden. You are the killer.
Ugh, really? Well, could you at least try and present some plausible evidence? Okay, I got completely swept
No,
up in it.
it's fine. Something sweet.
Oh, I guess oh, wait. Did it mention it on the tunnel?
In the tunnel.
Or no?
Shows paw prints made by a bear.
Okay, the body?
A sweet scent can
Yeah,
be detected.
I guess
okay.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Take that!
Your scent betrays you, Warden. And here is your accuser.
Also looks like such a beast.
Yeah, he's so angry.
Damn.
Also, why are his teeth? No, his gums are gray. He
Yeah.
needs his teeth brushed.
That fucking missile icon. They haven't updated it since Ace Attorney 1.
Yeah, they're just like, you know what? Let's just use the same shit.
Beeps.
Beeps.
Scrungle.
Scrungle. Oh, this is a scrungy dog.
Scrungdug.
Yeah, this is a scrungy dog. The police dog? We had him track a sweet scent that was lingering around Knight's body back when it was first found. He now appears to be smelling the same scent, and it's coming from you.
Oh, darling, you're priceless. Really, you are. Your evidence is a whiff of suspicion. Verity, dear, do put him in his place.
It seems Judge Gavel may have reached a similar conclusion to myself. You believe this to be no mere coincidence, Mr. Edgeworth? I do. After all, she had the key, and the scent found lingering on the body is hers as well. Were it just one or the other, we might be able to brush it off as coincidence. However... Indeed, then it seems the conclusion approaches. Perhaps we should hear what the warden has to say for herself. We should. And then we have... And when we have... This case will finally be at an end.
You're all being simply awful. Stop looking at me like that. Me, the killer? Mwah!
She out here kissing Cyrus
How
again.
could I possibly do such a thing?
All right, here we go.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. What if that's just her next line, and then we have to cross-examine that?
Well, that's it, sir. Job well done.
Why are we having this here instead of the actual court? What do you mean?
Judge Gavel's like a food truck. She can just go wherever she wants.
No, but this is the actual court. It's a basketball court.
It is a
What you mean?
basketball court. Verity told me everything she knows about the case, sweetie. The victim died in his cell, so by your logic, I would have had to have killed him there. But how am I supposed to have moved the body? Especially as I never went into the prison. I was too busy with work, you see. I was cooped up in my office until right before the show began. Check if you like. You won't find a record anywhere of my having entered or left the prison proper. Tony really called it the trick. I haven't the first idea what hammering theories you little scamps have cooked up, but I'm innocent. There's simply no way I could be the killer. Give me a break. Missile doesn't lie. Don't make it hard on everyone. Just come clean. Oh dear, I'm afraid you are the one making this difficult. As I just said, I never went into the prison. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check the records.
She clearly wants us to check those records, which means they won't help us. We'll just have to find another way of getting the truth out of her.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, stop being a big silly. You've made a boo-boo and you know it.
I didn't do it! That's a hell of a fucking... I love that cross-examination title. Okay, it was the fox. Cyrus killed? Cyrus killed. They've already told me everything she knows about the case. Victim died in a cell, and your logic would have had to kill him there. How am I supposed to move the body? Especially as it never went to the prison. Busy with work, cooped up into my office until right before the show began. Won't find a record anywhere of me having entered or left the prison. Okay. Rocco told us that he knocked him out, and that's what that blood was from. He had to wipe that up.
That's true. Do we still have that statement?
I don't remember if it was like a testimony or something, but like, prison roll call. I don't think we have that anymore, so it's probably not relevant anymore.
Then maybe it's worth pressing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll press her. The murder took place in his cell. You seem very happy to accept that.
And why shouldn't I be? It seems the most likely place for it to have happened without drawing attention. And besides, they found Knight's blood in his cell.
Yes, but that was from being struck by Mr. Carcerado. Though I needn't tell her that, I suppose. I take it there's also been no testimony to the contrary.
What does it matter? Knight being killed in his cell doesn't go against any of the facts anyway.
Okay.
Okay, I guess not.
How am I supposed to move the body? Press that. Do you have any evidence that you didn't enter the prison?
Please, darling, let me finish. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? Man, suck my dick, bitch! Oh my god!
Oh man, she literally told you to shut up. I'm not done.
Oh, you stupid. Oh, you bitch.
Oh man. Yeah.
That might be... I'm just like, I think that is probably the worst pressing statement that I've ever had in this series. Like, I played all of the games except this one. I played Great Ace Attorney. I don't think I've ever been hit with a press like response that pissed me off as bad as that. Oh, I'm not done talking. You shut your bitch ass up.
There's a man shot. Bro.
God.
So bad.
Oh my fucking god.
Uh-huh.
Too
Yeah.
busy with work. I was cooped up in my office till before the show began. So you were in your office the whole time, and you didn't notice anything unusual?
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 Typo just dropped! Typo just dropped!
Unusual.
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 Unusual. Unusual.
We're running into a lot of these.
We've seen a couple of typos. Unusual.
Unusual. No, I can't say that I did.
And you didn't notice anything missing?
I must confess, I'm a rather messy girl.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? Who's into her? Y'all like messy girls? Y'all like cake farts?
Wow.
Cake farts.
And a forgetful one at that. I put something down and it's lost forever. It's a curse, darling, a curse. I even lost some important evidence recently. It was gone. Poof! Just like that.
What? And she still has a job?
Honestly, if someone came into my office and took something, it might be years before I noticed.
Seems like I'll need more than the power room key to expose her.
On the day of the murder, I was working at my office. Oh, and looking for something I'd misplaced. Even if I had a reason to go into the prison, I simply wouldn't have had the time.
Good job. I was hoping that there would be a statement to come from that, because that bell situation, it's bothering me.
Yeah.
Okay. Looked up in my office before the show began. Check if you like. Okay, press. Sure, maybe you didn't go through the main entrance of the prison, but what if you took another route?
Oh, come now, sweetie. Surely you don't mean that awful, filthy tunnel they discovered. Why, until yesterday, I had no idea it even existed.
No, you had another way in. I'm certain of it. A route that didn't require going through the main entrance or the tunnel. The route you went through... Okay, went through this location. Like here, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Take that!
Through the fence? Warden, you took Knight from his cell and brought him to your office, which just happens to be connected to the yard. If you had a way through the fence, then you would have been able to circumvent both the entrance and the tunnel.
A gold star for creativity, darling. And how would I have gotten through the fence, The extremely high fence, topped with razor wire, with thousands of volts of electricity going through it? Yeah, how's she supposed to have got through that, huh?
Can you shut the hell up? Nobody was asking you, and in fact, your boss is over here like, this could be a very real possibility. And dude is like, yeah, really?
Yeah, what the boss say? You listen to yeah, no, he's really...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just wanted to be included.
The fence's electricity supply can be cut off from the power room, and only you had the key, Warden. No one but you could have done it. Utterly ridiculous. The power room is on the prison side of the yard. Warden Lagarde was on the detention center side. How would she even have reached the power room?
Exactly, Verity, darling. Well, clever puss, you've dug yourself a real hole now.
If there is no record of Warden Lagarde having entered the prison proper, then the idea that she could have shut off the fence by using the breaker is out of the question. But there must be some way she could have done it!
Take a deep breath, big guy. Lose your cool and you've lost everything.
But if I don't find a solution, she might still wriggle out of this.
Hey, I said take a deep breath, not freak out and completely lose your cool. There's nothing to be gained by banging your head against the same wall, yeah?
No matter how you look at it, Warden Lagarde couldn't have done it alone. Oh! She made the dog do it. She made the dog do it. I think she made the dog do it. Anyway, Mr. Edgeworth, you cannot find a... Objection! You aren't doing yourself any favors by obstructing justice with your silence. That was a reflexive objection. But now that I've yelled it, if I don't come up with an answer, it's all over. You're not in court! It's okay! I mean, you're on the court. I have one more thing to add, if you'll permit me. Something that explains how the warden could have shut the breaker off from the wrong side of the fence. Yes, because it's not as impossible as it seems. What enabled her to shut off the breaker? I think an accomplice. I think she used the bell and made the dog do it, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I think she had an accomplice. She couldn't have done it alone. But what if she wasn't alone?
Ooh, now we're talking. Way to flex the old gray matter, kiddo.
I believe that Warden Lagarde had an accomplice.
Overruled.
Enough! You disappoint me, Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean? Mr. Edward has said nothing wrong.
The inmates of this prison are all issued with security bracelets. The ones that raise the alarm if people go where they're not supposed to. Ah! I see that you have realized your error, and we are, of course, within the prison grounds, where not only are bracelets worn, but even the guards surveil each other for signs of wrongdoing. And despite all that, no one noticed Mr. Carcerado's escape? The only ones who are free to roam are the animals, and they most certainly could not have operated the breaker. No, so our accomplice must be human.
Overruled.
Then who did it, given that it could not have been a prisoner or a guard?
Objection.
I wouldn't be so quick to rule out either, Your Honor. The fact is, there is one person, someone whose movements weren't restricted. And I have just the evidence to show who that free roaming person was. Frank saw it?
What's the evidence that shows it, though?
Do we have evidence that shows that he did it?
What enabled him to move around without question?
His broken bracelet. Yeah, his broken bracelet, right?
Take that.
We're not done with him yet!
Yup. Great. This is one of the prisoner's bracelets. Indeed, a broken bracelet belonging to a certain self-proclaimed model prisoner. What do you mean? And who is this prisoner? As long as we don't bring him back out here, I'm okay.
Hello, I'm coming back!
No! Frank saw it. Warden Lagarde's favorite roommate. Roommate? Inmate. Roommate.
Oh, she's sweating.
The fucking fox is licking her.
Cyrus, you thirsty? Oh, you thirsty, Cyrus?
Yeah?
You thirsty?
Yeah, dink your order.
Drink your order?
Dink your order.
Drink your order?
They were roommates. Damn, that fox really is just slurping up that sweat. It's strange, isn't it, Warden? That he was able to keep his broken bracelet hidden and wander freely around the prison all the while.
That is pretty funky, and I don't mean in a good way.
It couldn't be the case that he was permitted some sort of special leeway, could it? Although, you are in the habit of giving such leeway to others. Bodhidharma Canis, for example. Bodhidharma Canis.
There you go.
You
You got it right, why are you trying?
Because it's funny. Just let me do my bit, bro.
Overruled.
Mr. Edgeworth, that is pure speculation.
Objection.
In that case, why don't we ask? No, bring him out here! Don't bring him out here!
Oh, here I am, the best character in the game!
Why don't we ask Mr. Sawat himself? I'm confident he will confirm for us that he and Warden Lagarde were accomplices in this crime. If the two of them had worked together, a certain route into the prison becomes viable. The real route by which Mr. Knight was moved from his cell to the prison proper. Recall that there were two big obstacles in her path. Okay, so maybe the bell making the dog do it, that's just maybe a stretch. I was thinking too far, but...
Yeah, because remember, she's terrified of that dog.
That's true. First, the security camera outside Knight's cell. Second, the electrified fence in the yard. But she was able to remove both obstacles in one fell swoop, by having Mr. Sawat shut off the corresponding breakers.
Alright, Mr. Edgeworth, you've had your fun.
And, do you still deny it, Warden Lagarde?
No, darling, you've got me. I admit it.
What? Nah, she's playing up some shit. She's trying to fucking bite us in the penis. Or make the fox bite us in the penis, I don't know. Warden, tell me this isn't true.
Sorry, Verity, honey, I'm afraid it is. Frankie helped me do it. No way!
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth! You got her! She's like admitting to this a little too easily.
That's it. Case closed.
We ain't got a breakdown animation yet or anything. Nah, this ain't over. This isn't over. Sip, save, and stretch? Sure. Tony, you also have to sip.
I am.
And stretch.
Data.
Tony, drink some motherfucking water!
I gotta.
Get up then!
Fucking.
The fuck?
You see this chat? You see how they treat
Yeah, I'm the princess. I'm treating you well by telling you to go get some water.
I ain't trusted shit, says Mama Bull.
Yep.
Even I drink water.
We gotta stretch too, Tony.
I think you stretched enough for both of us just now.
No, you should stretch.
Y'all hear that, chat? Crunchy.
It was his water bottle. What the fuck is
that.
the problem?
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Dehydrated K-line. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh.
Crunch.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth. You got her.
Nice shoot, cowboy. She won't be wriggling out of this now.
Gumshoe comes by and he's just like,
Yeah.
she didn't do her breakdown animation, sir.
Oh, she didn't crash out, sir. As Mr. Edgeworth said, I had Frankie switch off the breaker. But we didn't kill Knight, did we? No, sweetums, no we didn't.
What? Warden, explain yourself.
Oh, Verity dear, I doubt your precious goddess will want to hear my excuses now.
She is all merciful. You have but to confess, and you shall be saved. What the fuck? You're offering her grace, but meanwhile Edgeworth is like, you're like grabbing him by his balls and like dangling him above a pit.
Relinquish my balls at once. Oh gosh, alright. I was being threatened.
Oh?
I had no choice but to do as he said.
Fellow MILFs get mercy. Who's he?
Barnadama Canis. Canis?
Why are you struggling on the other word?
I always forget. I guess Canis makes sense because Canis is dog.
Yeah.
That awful assassin with an awful name.
Canis.
How long has it been since that awful man came here to my beautiful prison? I'll never forget the day he arrived.
What the fuck?
The moment we were alone, he said this to me.
What the fuck is this? Where's this picture?
The fox is freaking the fuck
Yeah,
out,
the
bro.
fox is flipping out, dude.
Well, okay, actually, it's because she's fucking grasping it, firmly grasping the fox.
I've seen this dungeon.
Firmly grasp Cyrus. Firmly grasp Cyrus.
You should know that I have other dogs. Dogs not confined to this fine institution.
Others?
Yet, very loyal dogs. Dogs who will do anything I ask of them.
Of course, he wasn't talking about real dogs.
Spies among us.
He was talking about his very human cronies. And then he said one last thing.
I would recommend that you take care in how you treat me during my stay here.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to have to set my dogs on you or your precious family.
Oh.
I had no choice. I gave him that cell. I gave him everything he asked for.
Everything. Wait, is that how he became the Fixer?
Yes, darling. I obeyed his every command and smuggled in for him all that he wanted. Eventually, I brought dear sweet Frankie into our little conspiracy. He agreed right away, of course, because I made things easier for him to.
So
Or
you were,
easier for him, too.
Yeah. So you were smuggling in contraband? How exactly?
Once a week, late at night, Frankie would shut off the breakers. That allowed me to go from my office into the yard without being seen by the cameras. Then I simply dropped the packages down the well on the prison side and went back through the fence. Damn. Damn, you got me. Each one of them spritzed with a little of my perfume.
This is, I don't think I'm smelling perfume here. I might be smelling a little bullshit. Feel like I'm smelling a little bullshit, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. I like her perfume bottle. It's got the little fox rocker on it.
Yeah, it's cute.
So that's what the sweet smell was.
Yes, it was a signal for Canis's dog.
Interesting. Okay, maybe. No, she's still spouting bullshit because that's legit. That's legit. But she knew the dog was gonna come get the body, so she sprayed it with her perfume. Yeah, I think that's absolutely what was going on. She knew that the dog would drag it over to Canis, and Canis had to be like, oh shit, that's a body, get that fucking shit out of here. So he made the dog take it to the workshop. That's what happened. I don't know what her motive was, though.
I'm still kind of missing something about that.
Yeah.
When he picked up the scent, he would fetch the packages and bring them back to his master. We had to make sure Rocco wasn't in a cell at the time, of course. Can't have been easy keeping him from finding out. Oh, we're all very much creatures of habit here at the prison, darling. Everything runs to a schedule. Meals, exercise hours, that sort of thing. We knew when he wasn't there. And that adorable little bear of his freezes with fright at the sight of Canis's dog, poor thing. So there was no risk of him raising the alarm either.
She has oversight over everything here in the prison, which made her the perfect mule.
And that's also why, like, fucking Carzarado didn't even question. He was just like, oh, what the fuck is this? The tunnel? Oh, hell yeah. You know?
With her on his side, Canis couldn't fail.
Frankie would sneak out again early in the morning, switch the breakers back on, and our work was done. Apart from fixing the time codes on the cameras, which I would do later when I got the chance.
You have shared a great deal, Warden. The Goddess of Justice will surely take your honesty into account.
I've been the most dreadful fool. I know I have. I'm supposed to be the one in charge. The day of Knight's murder was also one of our delivery days.
So who did it? I still firmly believe that she did it. I don't think Canis had anything to do with it. I really don't. Like, I think the only thing he had to do with it was, like, yeah, he probably did threaten her, and they probably did have a deal where she would bring stuff in, drop it down the well, the dog would come get it because it would be based off of her smell. I think that's legit. But I think she killed him. And she knew that because that's the arrangement that they had, that the dog would come and get the something that was sprayed with perfume, then, like, Frank saw it, didn't do it, he saw it. I think she did do it to frame him, but then I think she tossed the suspicion onto Simeon somehow. Okay, hold on, let's keep it going.
And so Frankie, bless his heart, did his usual work with the breakers. But there was no package for me to deliver that day, so I didn't go out into the yard.
Yeah, I think the full intent was to try to frame Canis because that bell is too sus. Like, the extra bell is too sus because he mentioned that there were only 2 bells in existence. So it's like, where did that other bell come from? It came from evidence, and she has access to that evidence. So that's the secret behind the fixer system and why she was...
The police have been trying to track down his accomplices for the longest time. Even I have had to lend them a hand myself, you know. No. Heaven knows how many times I've hauled the secretive scoundrel into my office to talk to me. Me. But no matter what I say, or how much evidence I present him with, he simply won't say a word.
Yeah, no, I think she pulled out that bell to frame him. That's why you're interrogating Mr. Canis over and over.
Exactly. I was trying to track down those horrible
Oh.
hinge people of his.
Fox is mad. Fox is mad. That's a fun sprite right there. She's
Just as bitey as Cyrus himself.
Oh yeah, Cyrus real for real.
For real.
Cyrus is really in the Ace Attorney
Angie.
universe.
I borrowed everything the police had on that rotten scoundrel. I watched his every move, intercepted every letter he wrote.
His letters. Then I suppose she must know about his correspondence chess games too.
But no matter what I did, I couldn't turn up any clues as to who his underlings were. Living in fear like this, it's... Oh, you just can't comprehend it.
As you have just heard for yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. The words of Warden Lagarde's confessions have cleansed her of all suspicion. Surely there is no need to hound her any longer. Do you get my pun? Hound? Because we were talking about a dog earlier. The Goddess of Justice is very funny. Has she really been cleared of all suspicion, though?
No, she's clearly innocent, sir.
Or is there more about her to uncover? There's definitely more. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but this conversation isn't over yet. And I think the Goddess of Justice would agree. So you mean to make her suffer even more than she already has? Unfortunately, her suffering under Mr. Canis does nothing to prove her innocence in Knight's murder. She admitted herself that she knew of and even facilitated the so-called Fixer's delivery route. I believe she used that same route to move Knight's body. And where is your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth? It's in the fact that the sweet smell on Knight's body is the exact same scent Warden Lagarde uses to signal a delivery. What do you make of that?
Well, that's because... we've done it so many times by now that the whole well probably smells of it. Some of it must have just rubbed off on his body.
That does match the statement that Mr. Carcerado provided.
The smell. Yeah, always smelled kinda nice down there.
Nice.
Gee, I don't know. Smells sorta like dessert, I guess. Yes.
Yes. His words would seem to suggest that the smell had permeated the well. Ah! That is a good point. Fuck. You've been rendered speechless, I see. Then I hereby move to adjourn this session of the court. No! What do we do, Mr. Edgeworth? What can I do? Is this as far as we go?
Finally! So we're actually done?
Yes, Eustace, it seems we are.
Had to get a little line in there, you know.
By the power vested in me, this court is adjourned. Slam dunk. Oh, who yelling?
Oh!
Oh, 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 oh. Who the fuck was that?
Oh, hi. I exist still. Come on, Judge G. Things were just getting good.
Fender. Are you objecting to my adjourning this session?
No. Would have shouted objection if I wanted to do that. You do you, G. Adjourn, don't adjourn, whatever floats your boat.
Unk saving the day for real. What are you doing, Mr. Fender?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Let's all just take a chill pill, shall we?
By which I mean a square of chocolatey goodness. Anyone?
Oh my god, he is an unk. He's even offering candy. Alright. Are you trying to get yourself charged with contempt of court?
No, my bad. I just had a quick request to make of all. Is all. As Simeon Saint's lawyer, that is.
Danny Unkbang? Ah yes, I'd forgotten that you were his real attorney, Mr. Fender.
How could you? You're killing me here.
Can you blame us? You've been making Mr. Edgeworth do everything this whole time.
Right you are. Which is why I figured it's time to put in some work.
Work, you say? Somehow I don't believe you've worked a day in your life.
Then let's say this is me doing some prep work for the upcoming trial. Mind if I question the witness?
Now, amusing, but what is there left to ask?
I've got a feeling in my funny bone that Thief's here has something more to tell us about the killer. Do I? Yes, indeed. See, as a major player on Team Simeon, I can spot a sympathizer when I see one. And you don't think he did it, do you? So tell us, who did? Come on, spill the beans. We're all ears.
Mr. Edgeworth, what's he doing? He's trying to coax Warden Lagarde into giving something away. Ask yourself, why would she go through all the trouble of sending Knight's body on such an odd journey? It's because she wanted to frame Mr. Canis. She did? No way! If he was convicted of committing murder here, that could have been grounds for a transfer to another prison. Most likely a more secure facility. And where he'd be out of her hair forever, huh? But why kill Knight? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why him? Precisely. She saw her opportunity and seized it.
No. Saint can't not be the killer. That's not fair. I was all ready to prosecute him.
Oh my god.
I know, right? But maybe we should find out what she thinks first. Don't want to get the wrong guy, yeah?
Who has more swag, Fender or Columbo?
We need more experience with Columbo.
Yeah, I need to see more Columbo. Why didn't he get a death sentence?
It's the kind of thing where it's... I mean, that's a whole complicated conversation about, like, actual death penalties and whether or not it's, like... Is it an actual punishment if they aren't here to essentially atone for what they did? Or is it considered the easy way out to somebody that's got nothing left to lose?
I mean, we also don't... I don't think I 100% recall what the laws of the Ace Attorney world are either.
True.
I don't know if they...
I mean, they
death
seem
sentence.
quick to somebody, but at the same time...
Oh wait, I forgot! Fucking Dahlia was
and
sentenced.
likely Von Karma.
I feel like Daddy Von Karma probably just died.
Are you kidding me? He'd be too stubborn.
No, I feel like he'd be too stubborn to let someone pull the switch on him is a thing. I feel like he'd be like, yeah, I got the death sentence, watch this, and he just dies.
Oh my god. Just fucking like...
He will not give you the satisfaction
Motherfucker
of like...
hits the kill bind and just crumples to the ground.
Yeah.
My god.
No, I fully believe Daddy Von Karma died. He just died. He couldn't take being a fucking failure again. You have a phenomenal bit that didn't work at the last second, so nothing funny on Tony's Edge stream tonight. Uh-oh. Sorry about your lost bit.
Damn. Turns to dust like Dracula. Hey everyone, it's me, Charlie. Whoa, did that guy just turn into dust?
Nice. Now Mr. Winter has to go along with it too. Well, Warden, are you happy to testify further?
Of course, how could I refuse this silver-tongued devil? Eddykins, you have such a way with words.
Yeah, she would know about his silver tongue, huh? Having it all up in his mouth and stuff. Oof.
Well, I'm just doing my job, thief. Besides, one can't tell the truth without telling the whole truth, can one? I'm simply dying to tell all, Verity darling. Do say you'll let me.
As you wish, court is adjourned. I can't believe you pulled that off, Mr. Fender!
Fucking Control Z. Phew, me either.
Thank you for the timely intervention.
Hey, it's the least I could do. Kay's not wrong. I've been leaning on you hard. And besides, the defense never rests. Am I right? Simeon's depending on us. Sadly, I think I just about exhausted my reserves of cool lawyer chat here there, and we can't foul this up now. Which means you're up to bat, Miles McSmiles. Show him that never rest spirit.
Tones McGroans, Miles McSmiles. I shall.
Fabulous. Then let's get started.
I feel like Fifi Lagarde would be a good, like, drag queen name.
Yeah, I can see it.
My
Liter-
truth.
Literally like the fucking like cop stripper routine.
Oh yeah, no, she takes this fucking coat off. Like, she's got like a bikini on under she's got like some sort of like sexy cop get up under there. She absolutely
it'll
does.
just be shit that's designed after her fur coat.
Yeah.
I really don't think anyone could have done it, but that dreadful man Canis. There's no telling what went on between him and the victim. Perhaps he simply took a disliking to him. He's certainly the type. But whatever the sordid details, it was him. He stabbed that poor man to death. And then he had his dog dispose of the body. That simply has to be what happened. The victim, Mr. Knight, yes? I did him the most terrible disservice.
Yes. You killed him.
I suppose you could put it that way.
Okay.
If I weren't such a sorry excuse for a warden, this would never have happened. And that's why I have to clean up this terrible mess.
Warden Lagarde, as ever, your honesty is truly to your credit. I am certain Mr. Knight is looking down and weeping tears of gratitude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever, bitch.
He's probably looking up, sir.
He's probably looking up. You've clearly never met Mr. Knight. Okay. I don't think anyone could have done it but the dreadful man. Tell me what went between him and the victim. I mean chess, mostly. Took a disliking to him, he's certainly the type. Whatever the sort of details, stabbed that poor man to death. Had his dog dispose of the body, he simply has to be what happened.
You're not reading the line, you're just reading the review.
It's important.
Okay.
It's important to say shrimp.
Okay.
Chat, say shrimp. Say shrimp right now. Say shrimp.
Say shrimp right now!
Say shrimp right now! Shrimp yourself now!
No.
It's okay, I'll shrimp you.
Lobster. Oh boy.
Shrimp right now. Oh my god, my fucking community's a smart ass.
They're all clowns, baby.
So no telling what went on between him and the victim. I mean, we do know what went between him and the victim. They were chess fuckers. Like, Knight probably has like a chess butt plug in his ass as we speak. That was part of the autopsy report, but they left it out. I feel like that's something I should present, but I kind of want to press.
Hold it!
Knight was being kept in a holding cell while Mr. Canis was in the prison proper. What could possibly have happened between them when they were in opposite ends of the facility? We know this, Edgeworth. Come on.
Prisons aren't as big as they seem, you know. All kinds of awful things can happen.
But Knight only arrived 2 days before he was murdered. I can't imagine anything significant happening in that short space of time.
Then you don't know Canis, my dear. He'd find a way. I'm sure of it. I mean, we do have evidence suggesting what they were doing. I'm just not sure what that plays into here, as far as like what it'll say.
Let me save.
Oh man. Doing a save.
Yeah, I'm doing a save, goddammit. Okay, I think if we were gonna present something, it's like, that would be it. It's like, oh, we have no idea what connection they could have had.
I was like,
This is the connection.
here's the connection.
I'm a fool.
No. We have no idea. I have an idea. Not that one, dear.
No, fuck off.
Crazy. Okay.
Then what could it be?
What are they asking for?
I
I mean,
guess maybe we just need to keep
yeah.
pressing, if anything.
We'd love to have the fucking silver bullet to immediately just end her right now,
Yeah.
but...
I don't know. Like, there's no telling what between him and the victim. Took a disliking to him. Let's press it. How could he take a disliking to somebody all the way over in the holding cells?
Oh, I'm just plucking possibilities out of the air, darling. As I said, there's no telling what really went on between them. You're so awfully serious, aren't you? Not that I mind, of course.
Why is she looking at me like that? Okay.
So noble, so dashing in that marvelous suit, so clever. I can feel myself becoming your biggest fan, darling. I really can.
You can hear a little squelch between her legs.
Oh my
as she
God,
like shifts
shut
ever so slightly. Ugh. Stay with me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Black it out.
I wasn't prepared for that mental onslaught. Stabbed that poor man to death. Okay. With what? Because he died from a 4-inch. Let me look at it again. Wound was 4 inches deep. Sharp blade of some sort, but it has to be a 4-inch blade. I don't know. This is pretty small, but I don't think it's 4 inches small. Whatever the sort of details, it was him. He stabbed that poor man. Express. What more can you tell us about those sordid details?
Well, we all know what Canis once did for a living. I doubt the killing part gave him much trouble. Especially as the victim was already injured. His neck, I think? Couldn't turn his head to the right, poor dear. That's what they told me when they brought him in, anyway.
They must make some sort of report for the warden when new prisoners are admitted. You seem keen for us to think you didn't know much about Mr. Knight.
That's because I didn't, sweetie. And the victim was simply a fun... Shrimply a fun target to that monster, nothing more. I expect Canis used the chisel that was hidden in his chest set, don't you? Awful grisly business. Just imagine, the man probably didn't even have time to cry out.
I see. Thank you for your thoughts. They were very helpful. Actually, I'd like to hear about them in a little more detail, if you don't mind. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, you're making me blush. I could chat with you all day.
He's taking psychic damage from her being horny for him.
Oh, don't look so nervous, darling. I'm only teasing. Of course, we could talk about them some more.
Oh my god. She's going to fuck Edgeworth, and the fox is going to watch.
Damn! I expect Canis used the chisel that was hidden in the chest set, don't you?
I miss old bag. It'd been easy to work with a vile assassin.
Oh! No, he didn't.
What?
They did fingerprints, didn't they?
Why were they fingering prints?
I guess the issue is that... Check the chest set.
Knight hid a chisel in here to prevent it from being found by prison staff.
Maybe not. They mentioned something.
But then why would Canis have access to the pocket set? That's the thing, because that was over with Knight. Let me press. I'll come back to it.
Hold it!
And which chest set would that be precisely?
Why, the one the victim brought in, sweetie. Do try to keep up.
Shut the fuck up.
The victim was a certified chess fanatic, or so I'm led to believe. But the naughty boy snuck a chisel inside. Can you imagine?
How does she know about the chisel in the chest set? Only a few people were supposed to know about that. After all, we only learned about it thanks to certain deductions we made. So how did she find out?
Of course, in the hands of a killer like Canis, even a chisel could serve as a deadly weapon. So I guess...
We have to present something that tells us that only a certain number of people knew about it.
Probably wouldn't be that one.
Would it? No?
Wouldn't. Go back to... What about the search? Is that paper on the right? What does that say?
This one, Winter Gavel and the warden searched the prison for the murder weapon but couldn't find anything. I mean, she didn't know about it.
So we're saying either that or what? Check the metal detector.
Metal detector.
Yeah.
Okay, deployed at entrances of both the detention center and prison proper, capable of detecting items made of metal.
Go back to the chess set.
Seems to be engaged in correspondence via chess. Correspondence chess via postal mail.
Oh, the chess set.
The chess set. Oh,
Um.
hid a chisel in here to prevent it from being found by prison staff.
So Edward is basically telling us we gotta do something on this one.
We do have to do something on this one.
It's either gonna be this or the search. I guess it would be this more so because that's literally the chess set.
But I don't, cause it was with Knight.
Yeah. But I guess then the question is, how does she know about the chisel?
Yeah. Maybe it's the prison search.
Do you want to do a save?
I'll save. Like, I think I'm thinking the prison search first, and then the chess set second. And if for whatever reason those two don't fucking work, maybe the chisel itself. I'm not gonna fucking load, it's fine.
Okay.
Just stop talking, just tell me I'm wrong. Just tell me I'm wrong.
They're always gonna have dialogue for it.
I know.
Okay, the chess set itself then, I guess.
Yes, that
Okay.
was it. Warden Lagarde, you strike me as being more careful than the image you project suggests.
Oh, Mr. Edwards, please call me Fifi, or Sweetie Pie if you prefer.
Oh, she's a gushing granny. She's not even that old, is she?
She's like 34 or something.
37.
37.
Yeah, those pussy spiders are twitching whenever she sees Edgeworth. She like looks away for a second, then she looks back to him, and like she feels a single leg twitch.
Oh my fucking god.
However, I think you may have been a little less careful than you realize in this instance.
Aren't you just the most adorable little creature? Don't be embarrassed, we're all family.
Ugh. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, don't let her get inside your head. You said earlier you didn't know much about Knight. In which case, I find it rather strange that you know about the chisel.
Well, of course I do, darling. Do you think we don't protect prisoners when they come in?
You're not talking your way out of this, Warden. That is entirely irrelevant, and you know it. Knight didn't bring the chess set into the prison himself. It was brought by Mr. Saint when he came to visit. Knight wouldn't have had it with him when he arrived.
What? Of course, when Mr. Saint came in, we...
You checked him? I find that hard to believe, because if you did, that makes your story all the stranger. If you found the chisel, why did you not confiscate it there and then? Ooh, she did a little like, ooh. Judge Gavel, did you tell anyone about the hidden compartment in the chess set? I did not. If no one leaked our findings, then how exactly did you learn about the chisel, Warden Lagarde? Because it certainly couldn't have been when you checked Mr. Knight or Mr. Saint on their arrival. Indeed, such a thing would imply an intentional oversight if it had been found, yet let through. Precisely. So, Warden Lagarde, and answer truthfully this time, where and when did you learn about the chess set? If you won't answer, then allow me. I submit that you...
All right, darling, there's no need to rub it in. You got me, all right? I questioned Knight. That was when I learned about the chess set. But please, you have to believe me. I did not kill him.
I don't believe you, girl. One moment, Warden. This is a significant development. The court requests that you make a detailed statement on the record. Any objections, Mr. Edgeworth? None, Your Honor.
Thank you, darling. I'll clear up this awful misunderstanding, I promise.
He's Cyrus again. Very well. Go ahead, Warden Lagarde, and please tell the truth this time. Her lies are starting to wear thin. This is my chance to expose her. The coat is coming off? My truth part 2!
I said I questioned Knight, but it wasn't anything serious, you understand. I make a point of talking to every newcomer that, to our little home. Knight was no different. We just had a little chat, you might call it. And after we talked, I had him taken back to his cell straight away.
The more she lies, the more thoroughly she seals her fate. So it was simply a conversation with a new detainee. That seems entirely above board.
Exactly, Verity, darling. I knew you'd understand.
Objection!
Well, I don't. What proof do you have to back up your statement? I suppose we shall see, won't we, Mr. Edgeworth? Won't we? Mr. Edgeworth, you may begin your cross-examination.
My truth, again this time.
Again. Okay, questioned him, but it wasn't anything serious. Make a point of talking to every newcomer to our little home. It was no different. We had a little chat. After we talked, I had him taken to his cell straight away.
I'd probably press that one.
I-
What were you talking about?
We were just talking.
We was just talking. Yeah, what were y'all talking about? How was he when you spoke with him?
Oh, he was so open and honest, darling.
What?
That guy? Honest? He was talking about one croissant and promoting a prawn. I suppose he must have been hungry.
What? Promoting a pawn, maybe? One croissant. I don't know what that could be.
I don't know either.
Yeah, promoting a pawn makes sense,
Yeah.
but I don't know what one croissant is. Unpassant. Okay. The fuck does that mean?
I guess chess terms.
Okay, and promoting a pawn. Seems like he spared no one from his obsession with chess. Okay. Alright.
Oh boy.
And after we talked, had him taken back to his cell right away. Hold on. Make a point of talking to everyone. I want to press everything.
Sure, go for it.
What did you and Knight speak about? There we go.
Oh, nothing much. Just some small talk, really. I asked him about what animals he liked, what his hobbies were.
His hobbies, and then I imagine you talked about chess.
Oh yes! I couldn't stop him talking about it, in fact.
Bro is autistic about chess. And Pussant is where two pawns eliminate each other.
En passant.
No, and Pussant.
In pussy. He even had a piece of paper covered with little notes about it in his cell. At
Oh,
least, I think that's what they were about.
so she's seen Knight's correspondent chess diagram. A little chat, you might call it. After we talk, send him back to his cell. Press. If he had really gone back to his cell, he would still be alive today.
You really think I murdered the poor man right there in my office, don't you? But what would my motive have been, darling? I told you, I barely knew him. I know, Angel, I have my grudges against Canis, but Knight had nothing to do with that animal.
She really does hate Canis. Warden Lagarde, I must insist that you append that statement to your testimony. Okay.
I
know-
know Angel, I had nothing to do with that animal. That's where we were supposed to put the correspondence chess thing, too.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
That's the lovely thing about these games. We can always be one step ahead to
Yeah.
our detriment.
Objection!
Judge Gravel, I'd like you to take a look at this. Notes about a game of chess. What is the significance of this, Mr. Edgeworth? It was found in Knight's cell, which is exactly where you said you saw it too, Warden Lagarde. But you didn't just see this game in Knight's cell, did you? You've seen it in Mr. Canis' cell too.
What do you mean?
Objection!
Oh, come now. Don't tell me you haven't taken a look at the chessboard in maximum security. I imagine you watch his every move like a hawk. Or rather, I imagine you feel that doing so is your only option. If she wants to find out who his cronies are, right? Personally interrogating your own prisoners is highly irregular, to say the least. But as you said, Mr. Canis had threatened you. He put your precious home at risk. That's why you took it upon yourself to question him. You wanted to find out who his dogs were.
And so what if I did?
You also told us you read his letters, which means you must have known about one key fact. You knew he was playing correspondence chess. And then, who should appear but Knight, carrying with him a diagram of a very particular game? I'm trying to think. Did she think that he was one of Canis' cronies, and so she killed his ass because of that? I don't know if that's the motive. That's what I'm thinking. That's just what I'm thinking. We ourselves use that diagram to infer a connection between the two men, and it seems you came to the same conclusion. But in your fear, you took your reasoning one step further. You surmised that Knight was Mr. Canis' henchman sent to kill you! Let's go! Let's go!
Which is the real reason she had that chat with the Bronxster. If his boss wouldn't crack, maybe he would.
And then you questioned Mr. Knight. And when you questioned Mr. Knight, you made another discovery. For there inside his chess set, you found a hidden chisel. The murder weapon itself. As far as you were concerned, that chisel meant one thing. Canis. Thus, you convinced yourself that Mr. Knight was working for Canis, and that is why you killed him. I see you have no more excuses. Judge Gravel, your verdict, please. Much as it grieves me, there would appear to be little room for doubt. I hereby give my verdict. Bronco Knight was murdered by... In the name of the goddess of justice, who is it this time? Okay. Warden?
It's a joke. It's all a big stupid joke. You people just don't get it, do you?
I think we've proven that it's you who didn't understand things correctly.
Me? Please, darling, I understand it all perfectly well, thank you very much. And I understand that there's a glaring contradiction in your theory, Mr. Edgeworth.
Cyrus is going crazy!
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 Cyrus is going crazy! Zoomies! Zoomies! Huh, you're just grasping at straws now. I have no time for this. Your Honor, the verdict.
Overruled.
I'm curious to hear what the warden has to say. I'm not. What?
You're a doll, Verity. I have just one last thing to say. Then Mr. Edward can declare himself the winner. You rang?
Shut up, you little loser!
Does anybody remember a certain autopsy report?
Of course. We received the finalized version only this morning.
That's right. And I was listening to what you told us about it, Verity, even if nobody else was. You said the wound was 4 inches deep.
4 inches? Wait.
Riddle me this, Mr. Edgeworth. How does a tiny chisel make a 4-inch wound?
That is also something I was thinking of this entire time. Ah! Forgive me, O goddess. I came perilously close to making a terrible mistake.
Looks like your theory is the one that doesn't hold water, Edgeworth. What now, hmm?
Fox is going crazy. Fox is going crazy.
What do we do?
It'll be fine. Mr. Edgeworth always comes through, right, sir? Looks to me like the Milesatron's out of commission. You're an attorney too, aren't you? Why don't you do something? Turn things on their head with a desperate bluff. Blurt out the first mind-blowing thing that comes to you.
Oh boy, his biggest frame of reference for defense attorneys is Phoenix.
Look, detective, I'm as much of a man of action as the next guy. But without evidence, we're up a creek without a paddle here. This might be the end of the road.
We can't give up now. We have to do something. Regina's just in the corner playing with the alligator. I'm certain that Warden Lagarde is the killer. You know what? Something else that we just have not gotten back to, actually. The alligator.
Yeah.
We don't know what the alligator had to eat.
Yeah. They kind of just left that question on red.
Yeah, so I think we're going to probably come back around to that. I'm certain that Warden Lagarde is the killer. It's the only explanation that fits the facts of the case. But if the chisel wasn't the murder weapon, what other bladed weapon is there in this facility? It seems we still do not have all the answers, nor the evidence to provide those answers. Alas, we must wait until the trial to see this matter resolved, I'm afraid.
Objection!
Ah, come on, G. You're just giving the killer a chance to destroy the evidence.
Are you calling the judicial process into question, Mr. Fender?
Nope, not me. Nuh-uh. I tried, Miles. Any bright ideas?
What is the real murder weapon, since it's clearly not the chisel? Confound it. This question throws everything we've deduced out the window. It was the fox. The fox bit into his neck.
The fox did it.
Yep.
Cyrus, you're the killer.
Nothing to add, Mr. Edgeworth. Allow me to remind you that claims not supported by sufficient evidence are subject to the harshest penalties.
Not cool, Shyrich.
It's hopeless. I can't think of anything. I need more time. Loath as I am to admit it, Who yelling now? You can't give up now. Remember what Mr. Fender said. Simeon's counting on us. Without us, he's... Remember how upset he was. He was devastated. Nobody's in more pain than him over Mr. Knight's death. There's no way he did it. But if we can't save him, who will? And what's more, he believes in us. He's sitting in that cell, waiting for us to bring him some good news. And I, for one, won't walk away until we have some. Hey.
Hey, Miles. Your little buddy there's quite the motivational speaker. And she's right, too. When you find yourself on the ropes, think of your client. Picture them pleading with you to help them. Doesn't that make you want to fight back as hard as you can until the very end? Think of your old man, good old Gregory. No matter how bad things looked, he'd always find a way to turn it around and save his client. And you're just like him, right? If there's any way to force a turnabout here, you're the one who'll do it. Simeon's counting on you.
Judge Gavel, you seem to have recovered your composure, Mr. Edgeworth. You can't take Edgeworth seriously with that face because you're just like, he doesn't, like, gives two shits.
That's his processing face.
Yeah, his processing face. But if you mean to attempt a defense, I would advise you to consider the ramifications. You have repeatedly proposed misguided theories and have made numerous false accusations. If you do so again, I will have no choice but to judge you unfit to serve as a prosecutor and relieve you of your badge for good. She's right. I have put forward a number of theories that prove to be flawed in one way or another. Have I made some sort of fundamental oversight? Wait, she said my theories were misguided. Nothing to say. Then the court will tolerate no more of your time wasting. I hereby...
Sir!
Mr. Edgeworth! Give my verdict. That's it. I've been thinking about it the wrong way all this time. My theories weren't misguided. I was being misled. The defendant, Simeon Saint. I think it's a little soon for that, Your Honor.
I'd say it's well past due, darling. Wouldn't you agree, Verity?
Mr. Edgeworth, you may proceed.
What?
Oh! I'd like to remind you of a few things. The sighting of his dog, Helmet. The fact that he wasn't at the show. These and other factors made Mr. Canis the obvious suspect at first. This again, Mr. Edgeworth. You seem almost proud of your blunder. But what if the real killer wanted us to suspect Mr. Canis? What if it was all carefully arranged? And what if the same was true of the chisel, our purported murder weapon? Oh! Knight had been stabbed multiple times in the same place with a bladed instrument. What if he was stabbed with a chisel after the real murder weapon had been removed? Just to leave traces of blood on it for us to find. That was how the killer misled us into thinking the chisel was the murder weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot the stream went down, so Have You Eaten Vexy got fucking brought back. Yes, I did eat. I had chicken tendies today. Why mislead us in this way? Why indeed? Why make us think the chisel is the murder weapon, rather than whatever was really used? To get Canis transferred, right?
Yeah, that would be it.
I mean, to get Knight transferred, I mean, he got transferred to the fucking, to death. Warden, you took advantage of what the chisel seemed to suggest.
What it suggested? What are you talking about, darling?
Yeah, just tried to, like, shift it because he had chisels in his cell.
Hold it!
Mr. Winter, if I were to tell you the murder weapon was a chisel, what would you think?
Huh? That Mr. Canis is the killer?
And there you have it. That was the trap the warden set for us. Oh, Mr. Canis has a bunch of chisels, so she wanted us to think it was one of his, right? Indeed, that was her plan right from the start. To frame Bodhidharma Canis. Your reasoning would appear to be sound. Warden Lagarde certainly seems to harbor a deep and abiding hatred for Mr. Canis. However, I think you know what I'm going to say next. That alone is not sufficient proof that Warden Lagarde is the killer. I knew that wouldn't be good enough. There's only one thing that will prove it. The real murder weapon that we know must exist. What the fuck is it then? Because I don't think we've seen anything that would suggest, like...
No, we've only seen chisels and bells and all.
The alligator ate it! The alligator ate it. The gator ate it. The gator ate it! Nero, spit it out, we need it!
Nero, spit it out!
The real murder weapon that we know must exist. If you cannot prove your theory, then this conversation ends here.
Objection!
I would if I could. If we could just find the real murder weapon.
Objection!
How many times do we have to go over this? We searched the prison from top to bottom!
Eustace is quite correct. No other possible murder weapon has been found, so I'm afraid you're at a bit of an impasse.
Objection!
I can still prove my case yet, Your Honor, because it's still here, inside this prison. This would have made sure of that.
The security gate?
I am glad you at least remember what it is, and do you remember what it does?
You remember what it does? Of course I do, I'm not an idiot! The security gate detects metal! Which means you can't bring anything metal into the prison or take it out! Oh! Like, I'm not stupid!
I'm not stupid. Wait, actually, I might be. Precisely. If there is another murder weapon, it cannot have been taken off the premises. But nor can it have been brought into the prison in the first place. And so we find ourselves right back where we began. Judge Gavel, what I am trying to tell you, Mr. Edgewood, is that if you wish me to believe there is another murder weapon here in the prison, you will also have to explain to me how it got here. Alright? We know that the chisel was smuggled into the prison inside a pocket chest set. But our contention is that the chisel is not the real murder weapon. So if the weapon came from outside the facility, then there must have been a way to bring it in. Yes, the question of the hour is this. Can you show me this alternate route? Ugh. How did the weapon Warden Lagarde used get into the prison? You borrowed evidence from the police to help with your investigation, is that correct?
Why, yes, sweetie. Everything related to Canis is with me now. Heaven knows how many times I've pulled the secretive scoundrel into my office to talk to me.
Of course, that's how. The fact that this is here with us shows how a bladed object could have been brought into the facility as well. The chisel? No,
Probably would have been one of the bells.
the bell, yeah.
I'm just not sure which one they want.
Probably just...
One is attached to the helmet of the dog, the other to Canis' knife. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Take that!
Allow me to remind you of our conversation with Mr. Canis yesterday.
Yes, it was but one of my bells. One of only two in existence. Just two? Two and only two. One for my knife and one for my beloved helmet. Exquisitely crafted, utterly unique. My ears are my guide, after all. And I must be able to use my tools precisely. Of course, as you said, the knife has long since been taken from me. Me.
So, you see, there is a way for objects to be brought into the prison unscrutinized. As part of the evidence Warden Lagarde borrowed from the police.
What?
Mr. Canis' knife was part of the evidence in the case against him, and that evidence was here in the prison. Not only that, but the knife had a certain bell attached to it. The bell that was attached to the chisel. Correct. The killer took the bell from the knife and attached it to the chisel. But that can't be right. The chisel only had Mr. Knight's fingerprints on it. Easy enough to explain if the killer wore gloves. She made it look as if the chisel was the murder weapon, and then attached the bell to it. In so doing, she made sure that all the evidence pointed to Mr. Canis. And who had access to the evidence from which the bell was taken? Why, only the person to whom it had been entrusted.
Who was it, sir? Who's been messing with the evidence?
I believe that would be you. Isn't that correct, Warden Lagarde?
Well, the bells aren't exactly rare, you know. Anybody could have set that up.
Objection!
Unluckily for you, that isn't quite true. These particular bells are unique because there are only 2 of them in existence.
What?
By attaching that bell to the chisel, you as good as declared yourself the killer.
But do you have any proof that the knife was even here to begin with?
Hold it!
I don't. Not yet, anyway. Mr. Winter, I'd like you to order another search of the prison right away.
But what if you do find something that's going to make things awkward for me?
This isn't about what's convenient for you. We have to find the truth. You're a prosecutor, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but you know.
This worthless excuse for a prosecutor. If I had investigative authority, I wouldn't be sitting on it.
Anyhow, it's not my decision to make. The warden would have to authorize it.
She's gonna say no because she's a bitch. You know full well that she will do no such thing. You have the power to insist on a search. Use it!
Sorry, darling, but not without that evidence.
The goddess of justice cannot bestow her blessings on those who lack the proof to support their claims. Our work here is done. The rest of this matter will have to be settled in the courtroom. No! If we give Lagarde the opportunity, she'll destroy whatever evidence is left. I have to object. I have to stop them. But what do I say? I don't have anything concrete to offer. What am I thinking? I'm never this reckless. No, I can't back down now. I've got to put everything on the line. I'm not a prosecutor right now. I'm an associate attorney with a client to defend. Only I can save Mr. Saint. And that means, even if my chances are 1,000,000 to 1, it's still worth a shot. It's now or never. Should I object? Yes.
No, I want to go home, sir.
I suppose this must be how a certain serial bluffer always feels. Regardless, I cannot walk away.
Objection!
Wait, Your Honor. This had better be good, Mr. Edgeworth.
You almost went Yzma there.
I've got it. Got what exactly?
A cold. Achoo.
Achoo. The real murder weapon, of course. I know where Mr. Canis's knife is. Do you really, Mr. Edgeworth? I do.
Not
at all. If I did not know better, I would say that you were bluffing. You wound me, Your Honor. I do not know the meaning of the word. He is lying his ass off, bro. This is terrible for my heart.
There's no way you could. It's not here, I tell you!
Well, would you be so kind as to enlighten us? Where is the real murder weapon? Think, Miles, think. Somewhere not even the police would search. A blind spot in this zoo. A hiding place that the warden could absolutely be sure of. A hiding place. No!
If you insist. Come on, Hellman, open up.
Did she use the same trick? No, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Can we get Yzma Gavel? No, I like sexy kind of like husky voice Gavel. But the more I think about it, how many foolproof ways to evade detection could there be? Mr. Edgeworth, how long do you intend to keep us waiting? Eevee is admitting that he's a Yzma fucker! Screen capping that! Just screen cap the first part!
We have another one for the corkboard.
We have another one. Another one. Yep. Save that shit. Toss that shit.
Fucking
Save it.
4K, baby.
There's the faintest possibility I'm right. But if I'm wrong, we stand to lose everything. Your Honor, this is where the real murder weapon is. In the damn thing right here.
Take that!
Here, in the yard? Indeed. I don't believe I understand. Would you care to explain a little more? Where exactly is the real murder weapon hidden? Hi! Of course, that's what it must have been.
Oh?
Sorry, why is Eevee admitting? He said, I wouldn't fuck her. Well, maybe. You know what, Eevee? Speak your truth.
Your truth.
Speak your truth. Oh no! Are my... Hold on.
The power outage.
The power outage might have actually fucked the trickies. Hold on, I'll pop it back open really quick.
How about
here? Do your bit in like 5 seconds. Here, go ahead, try again. Try again. Do over. What's the matter, detective?
It's the metal detector, sir. It's reacting to the alligator.
Have you checked your butthole?
Damn.
There we go.
There you go.
What? How? Have you checked your butthole? Butthole. The metal detector was reacting to something inside her after all. Your Honor, I'd like to remind you of this piece of evidence. The chisel?
Didn't we just figure out that isn't the murder weapon?
You might recall that Mr. Canis hid this chisel in the dog's mouth. Would you believe that the real murder weapon was hidden in much the same way? That's right. The murder weapon is hidden inside the alligator in that pond over there. How are they gonna get it? Are they gonna have to gut her?
Surgery.
What?
No way!
We detected the presence of a metallic object during our earlier investigation. Judge Gavel, we need to know what's inside that alligator. Understood. Then we will need to summon a veterinarian.
I'm sure I could get the little sweetie to open up for us. I'd be happy to give it a try.
Please, by all means. Okay, Regina. I love her fancy show pony walk.
Yeah.
Regina is such a classy, fancy gal. Warden Lagarde, the real murder weapon is about to be revealed. Why not do the right thing and confess?
Ah! I have nothing to confess.
If they didn't do surgery, the knife would gut itself out, probably. As you wish, then you can shrimply wait and watch as your lies are exposed.
Sir, we got it!
That has to be it! It's over, Fifi Lagarde. The real murder weapon was Bodhidharma Canis' knife, making you the only person who could have killed Bronco Knight. Woo-hoo. Here we go, we get a breakdown.
I'm not the criminal here. This is all Canis is doing. I did the right thing. Knight was a threat. He was Canis' lapdog. Curse that despicable man, Canis. Why did he have to come and ruin my perfect little home? We could have been happy forever if it wasn't for him. He ruined my paradise on Earth. He ruined everything! Curse him! Curse that pitless butcher! That awful, terrible, despicable man! Curse him! Ah!
Oh! Hey! Ah! Oh! Holy fuck!
Dozens of them!
That's brilliant. Wow. That was so funny.
Her fur coat was literally nothing but little foxes.
Nero BBW dead. March 29th.
Hooray! Prosecutor Swinner, sir, the test result has just come back.
Winner, I guess we've all been under a lot of stress.
Traces of Bronco Knight's blood were found on Mr. Canis' knife. It's just like you said, sir. Congratulations on a stunning victory. Thank you, officer. Excellent work. You can continue complimenting me if you like.
Shut up.
Yes, sir. Swinner wins again. I think I'm welling up a little.
With rage? Excellent work, Eustace. Just a few loose ends to tie up and we're done.
Huh? What are you talking about? I just solved the case, didn't I?
We have yet to confirm whether or not Knight really was working for Mr. Canis. It will be vital to know if Warden Lagarde was shrimply jumping to conclusions on that front.
Huh? Huh?
There's Clueless, and then there's you.
Well, then I guess we'd better get back to our investigation. Alright, officer, you're with me. You're about to see the winner win a whole lot more. Prepare to witness first-rate investigative talent in action. Yes, sir, I'm right with you, sir. Can't wait to watch you at work. It's winning time! It's winning time!
No! Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god, why would you do that? I expect this dance will cause quite quite a stir. Look, just hit him with the fucking his Karen redeem whenever he's next on stream, guys.
Oh my god, my ear's ringing.
The attempted murder of a president is news enough, and now his would-be assassin has been murdered. But Knight never sought to kill the president in the first place. The truth is not always as important as it might seem, Mr. Edgeworth, in the eyes of both society and the law.
How can you even say that?
You do not have to believe me. However, as a prosecutor, Mr. Edgeworth is obliged to accept that that is the reality of the world he operates in. Being a prosecutor is more about proving people guilty. That is what I believe. We are all free to believe as we choose, but the law is not to be toyed with for our own personal goals. If you refuse to accept this, then you must prepare to suffer the consequences.
What does that even mean? Wait, you're not gonna take his...
I'm afraid I must be going now. Farewell, Mr. Edgeworth. Judge Gavelle is right. There must be only one set of laws for everyone. But if following the law means sacrificing the truth, can I really do that in good conscience? Simeon!
Here I am!
Simeon, you're out!
Oh, Monkey!
Monkey!
Money the Monkey.
Hi, Regina!
Is everything all right? They did let you out, right?
Yeah? But I'm so confused about what's going on. Some guy just came in and said I was free to go. And that I have Mr. Edgeworth to thank.
You sure do. Mr. Edgeworth found out who the real killer is.
Oh, wow, really? You did that for me, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh no, no, stop staring at me like that! I'm innocent, I swear! Don't pull the rug out from under me now!
Stop it, silly. It's true. He saved you. So say thanks already.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth, thank you!
And a great big Regina Berry thank you for me, too.
Mr. Saint talking directly to me? Small victories, I suppose.
Can I just ask one question, Mr. Attorney?
Sure. Not actually an attorney, though.
I thought Bronco was my friend. No, my best friend. I trusted him, but now...
But now?
Well, it's just... I never knew. I never would have believed that he could hate somebody enough to want to kill them. If he kept something like that from me, then he never really trusted me, did he?
That's not true, Simeon.
I never knew he was a horse.
I never knew he was a horse.
Of course he trusted you.
No, he didn't. If he had, he just told me. I could have stopped him. I could have told him that hate never helps, that he had to let go of all that stuff.
Mr. Saint, I think you're forgetting something. I should show him the thing that proves Knight trusted him. My badge. A pocket set?
That would be the only thing I could think of, because that's the only thing that has them both tied together.
Take that!
It's the chest that I brought for him.
Knight had hidden a chisel inside. I imagine he meant to use it to escape.
What? You mean he was using me?
No. He believed in you. He knew that he could count on you to bring it, and that you would never be so untrusting as to look inside. I imagine that by not telling you, he was hoping he could keep you from getting caught up in his mess.
Oh. But Bronco, why didn't you tell me?
At least you understand now, right, Simeon? I'm sure he does. He may not show it, but Simeon's no dummy. A good night's sleep and he'll be completely over this whole thing by tomorrow.
No, he won't, girl! What is...
What?
I don't think...
I mean...
I don't think Regina, like... I think she's still stupid. I think she's still dumb as hell.
She's still a child.
She is also still a child. Fair enough. That's not as complimentary as you think it is.
I'll try. I have to, for Bronco. I have to show him I can become the best animal trainer out there.
That's the spirit. Monkey.
Monkey. Oh, I almost forgot. We're, doing a new show soon. I'd love it if you could come, Mr. Edgeworth.
Max is on there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Hang on.
yeah. There's Max.
Yep, there's Mac, Regent, the elephant, and the
Yeah.
whole gang is there.
Aww. Except for, no, the whole gang is there. We're not gonna mention Ben and Trila.
We're not gonna mention Ben and Trilo.
They died.
They died.
Oh, there's a
The
full
one,
picture.
the only, the very big circus is back! I'll be joining Regina on stage for this one.
That's right! The Very Big Circus is the biggest, most fabulous event in town. You'll have oodles of fun!
Sounds great, doesn't it, Mr. Edgeworth? Come on, we have to go. Well, I'll think about it.
Just one picture, gonna need more than that. Yeah, okay.
All right, Simeon. We've got some training to do. I think it's time you and Regent got acquainted.
What? Regent the tiger? No way, I can't. No.
Oh, you'll be fine, silly. You'll never meet a nicer kitty cat.
I mean, fancier kitty cat, too.
True.
I think we're gonna have a bat situation on our hands
Oh,
here shortly.
no, don't say that. I can't. Whee!
Oh,
He fucking
there it
ran
goes.
away. Please, Regina, anything but that, please! Another satisfied customer.
What the fuck? His little gay uncle clap.
Well, that was really something, Smiles. Talk about pulling it out of the bag.
I couldn't have done it without you, Fender. Without your timely intervention, she would have gotten away. Besides, I have you to thank for even being able to investigate the case in the first place.
Oh, stop it. Pat me on the back any harder and you're gonna make me blush. Or topple over.
I suppose it would be asking too much for you to take this seriously.
Seriously? Miles, my friend, I'm always serious. Anyway, how does it feel to have saved an innocent client? That's what it means to be an attorney, after all.
To be an attorney.
Gotta say, I had a blast. Reminded me of the good old days. Like Gregory was standing here right beside me.
Greg Worth.
It's been like a zillion years since I felt this warm and fuzzy on the job.
That's good. Bittersweet. I'm not sure.
Say, Miles, you ever thought about going into the defense game full-time?
Excuse me?
You know, pick up where Gregory left off. Get out there and actually help people. Hey, pal, don't get any big ideas. Mr. Edgeworth ain't about to switch sides. Why not? Coming over to the light side is all the rage. Everybody's doing it these days.
Come on, Mr. Fender, you know it's not about that. Sliding in last second with a week-long project. What, huh?
Huh?
It's really choppy because OBS is not like my tablet, but look at the arcade. Okay, hold on. Holy fuck!
Whoa!
What the fuck, Wolf? I'm just gonna say this. Go to my server if you're not in my fucking Discord server already. Fucking, Discord. Go to my server and check
God.
out fucking arcade.
That's fucking
That
crazy,
is cool
bro.
as hell.
What the fuck?
What? No, I love that. What the fuck, Wolf?
No kidding.
What? I actually might start crying a little bit. Oh, baby. I really do have just the most amazing community of people who do really cool and nice things for me, and like, can I have a real moment for a second, guys? Can I be real for a second?
Sure.
Like, can I be legit? Can I be legit? So, you know, I've been feeling really like raw, you know, since like we lost Ham. I've been feeling raw for a while, not gonna lie, that for like other reasons other than losing Ham. Like, we've been having like a lot of family troubles. Like, you guys probably hear about me every couple of months talking about, yeah, a family member, we lost a family member. I have a very big family, but my family also means a lot to me. My aunt, she lives with us. We live with my mom and my aunt has a wealth of like health problems, and it kind of weighs on me a lot. She's struggling with like dementia and diabetes, and her mind is failing her, and you know, that's something that we are dealing with at the household kind of like daily. I don't talk about it. It's not really something that I want to talk about, but it's still something that's just like, you know, it's rough seeing you know, someone I care about struggle that deeply. And you know, I feel like it has a little bit affected my ability to stream, because, you know, I've had a little difficulty trying to, like, you know, sometimes I miss streams. It's just, you know, a lot of things have just been weighing on me. My family, I've been having some, I've been struggling to be, like, social. I've probably mentioned this before, but I lost my, one of my lifelong friend groups during the pandemic to, like, you know, just various reasons. We kind of just fell apart, so it's just been hard for me to be like social in general. I've been going through a lot, and I still try really, really hard to be active, to stream for you guys, to be present for you guys, and it's hard as hell. And I worry sometimes that maybe I'm not doing enough as a streamer and letting these things kind of get to me. But seeing you all do such really fucking cool things for me. The thing that Wolf just posted in Arcade, the memes that Nero surprises us with every time we do Ace Attorney lately. The nice little gift art, just the compliments, you guys commissioning me, you guys tipping me, subscribing to me. That makes me feel like I really am kind of doing a halfway decent job at keeping up with streaming and keeping up with my community. And it means a lot, guys, it really does. Like, me and Tony have both been, like, struggle bussing with everything that's been going on in the world lately, and to know that I am able to put a smile on people's faces enough for you guys to do like silly things like this, not only just silly things like this, to support me financially. I still think about the Celebrathon that we had for my birthday back in June. I think about the bake sale. I wasn't expecting to do, I don't remember what the final count was, like 30, 40 cookies.
Yeah, there was a
that was a lot of
handful,
fucking
yeah.
cookies and cupcakes for the bake sale. I was not expecting that to go anywhere. I was like, oh, maybe a couple people will want something. Maybe a few people will want something. But so many of you showed up and were like, hey, yeah, I want a thing. So many people showed up still for the subathon and cleared out all the fucking goals. And I thank you guys all the time. I just don't know what exactly would be the perfect thank you, other than continuing to just do my best for y'all. That's all I can really say.
Oh, it's definitely with the crime.
We're like a prison of family without the crime. I've created something special here, and that's amazing. You're doing a great job. Missing a stream or two is perfectly natural. I want to keep doing good for you guys. I want to keep streaming for you guys. I know you guys are gonna tell me like, don't apologize for missing a stream. I am a chronic apologizer. My partners can all my close friend groups can very much attest to that. Like Tony and Hera and Frost, all three of them. Cyrus, I might as well be a fucking like Canadian cultural appropriator because of how much I apologize, how much I say sorry.
Oh man.
I just, it's hard to not apologize. That's our thing. But I hope to keep doing this, and I really want to keep growing the community too. I'm doing my best to really try to do that. I want to see more people come into this chat and be here for art and tell me that they're being creative too. Like, you know, I mentioned around the during the subathon that I really wanted people to be more creative. I wanted to express more creativity in the community. I wanted to do more art on stream, you know? And I want to inspire people. I want to continue to inspire people. So, just thanks, guys. Thanks for being an amazing community. Thanks for being y'all. I'll keep doing this for as long as I can, and I hope you continue to stick with me for it. This community has been such a positive influence. You want to give back with these fun projects. An amazing person and help bring people together, as well as joy to everyone who gets to meet you. From the bottom of your heart, thank you for being you. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Cyrus. Thank you. I try. I really do try, and I'm gonna keep trying. And
That's my favorite.
yeah, give me a kiss, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mwah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I have to give Tony a hug. I love you, baby. I also really love you, Para, and I don't know if Frost is still there, but I love you too as well, pup.
Digital group hug.
Digital group hug, sip, save, and stretch. Let's stretch.
Ooh.
You look at something and be like, hey, I can do this. And now you have to beat up the resident clown because you haven't beaten Jebel yet. Gave you a second shot. You have my infinite respect, of course, Evie, of course. But just thanks, guys. Thanks. I can say thank you forever. I can say thank you forever, and I would. I don't know how many more different ways I can say thank you.
Gracias.
Okay, no, stop.
Arigato.
This right here is my favorite ever in the history of forever.
Thank you,
I think about
guys.
this every
Thank you,
day.
thank you,
I
thank
think
you.
about this all night long. I stay awake.
Tony's ruined the
not
moment by
sleeping.
making me scratch his back.
Thank you.
He's got fleas.
Please.
Tony has mange.
I don't have that either. What
Tony
the
has mange
Bro.
and fleas.
Unreal.
You found my community during one of the worst times of your life, and to this day, every time you're feeling down, this community you've created has never failed to improve your day, and you thank me for this. I'm so glad. I really am happy to hear that, Mama. Like, I think I'm also just really happy at how, I think the word I'm looking for is like intertwined all of our communities are, because like we have people in here from like Flicky's side, we have people in here from Frost's side, we have people in here from Tony's side, and like we all kind of like weed ourselves into other parts of the community, and it's really cool to see you guys in the chats of like I mean it when I say like we show up for our people. Like I get so happy when I see you guys in like someone else's chat that like is an adjacent community member. It makes me super fucking happy. No, it means a lot. But yeah. We're all one, like in Transformers. If you streamed, you get swarmed, and that's scary. Yeah, you would, Para. I'm not gonna lie, you would. Either that, or you put the stream in like emote only mode, and then people can only chat with emotes while you play, while you stream.
It would obviously be a swarming of love.
It would be an intense swarming of love because we also love you very much, Para. Like you I love you, baby. I'm gonna suck your soul out through your wiener.
Wowie.
On stream? Yes! We're getting banned tonight, baby.
Damn.
On God, on God. Okay. Well, let's continue because I think we're at the end of this case.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Fender. You know it's not about that.
Chill, team, chill. Don't get it twisted. I was just asking a perfectly innocent question.
Oh,
The heck you were?
I guess that's a way to close out Princess Day, isn't it?
Looks like you've got a mean defense team there yourself, Miles.
Fender, I'm a prosecutor.
Yep, I'm an attorney. You could be one too. I'm serious.
Ooh.
Well, I've said my piece. You change your mind, you know who to call. I'll be waiting.
He go goodbye. He go bye-bye.
You go, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Follow in my father's footsteps. What, die in an elevator?
Come on.
Could I really do such a thing?
You almost did. Fucking leave me alone.
I'm gonna become a defense attorney just like my dad.
Fucking.
Gregworth! An attorney. Like my father. Me? All it takes is one quake.
Gregworth.
Gregworth is kind of fine. I'm just gonna say that.
He really do got that look on him.
We got an achievement. Themed. Save. Yes. I'm not like trying to save like a bunch of different files here. I don't know what the
What
hell
have
is
you
going
been
on
doing?
here. I don't know what happened, dude. I don't know what happened. Hi, Russian. How are you and how's your mouth?
Next one.
Next one. We can start the next one, but Tony, I'm hungry as
Me
hell.
too, me too, but next one.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay, episode 3. Turnabout Legacy. Full of plastic. Yummy.
Microplastics.
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 Tony's really excited.
Dude, I'm stoked.
We love previews.
I love that my wife is getting to check this out for the first time.
Cake?
Cake?
Your 3 p.m. cake extravaganza. What shall we make today, kids?
And Judy's bake.
Samson and Judy's Bacon Bop.
There were voices.
I cannot hear any of them.
That's okay.
Macarons, waffles with cream, chiffon cakes that are light as a dream.
Laugh and sing, smile is true. All that sweetness waiting for you.
Look there,
Wait, where?
over there. The oven's got something special to share. Now let's see what we've got for you. It's cooking time!
What do you mean, 2 tenor references in one stream? That's crazy.
Wow, talk about a blast from the past.
Aww!
Hey Gregory, I'm going back there tomorrow with your boy. I'm finally going to find out what happened 8 years ago.
18.
18 years ago. Sorry, some fluffy bastard's head was in the way. I couldn't read the rest of it.
We cannot escape Tenna. He's coming for you. April 2nd!
That's no Fool's Day!
That's not Fool's Day. Zodiac Hall. Interesting. Fountain Room. Well, Fender, are you finally going to tell me what we're doing here? Why have you brought me to an art gallery of all places?
Hey, you had nothing going on.
Oh, are they on a date? Yo, are they on a date?
Seemed like the perfect chance to come and enjoy the magic of star sign stuff together.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Chill, big guy, I'm just joking. You know about the IS-7 incident, yeah? Your old man's last case?
Of course, Von Karma took great pleasure in showing me the files as soon as I became a prosecutor. That's fucked up. Man, I was about to say something that was gonna get me banned. I was gonna say something that was gonna get me banned. Oh boy. And I reviewed them again last night after your invite, see? I was also present at the trial all those years ago, although my memories of it are somewhat hazy. Gregworth! As a child, I was completely in awe of my father. The sight of him in court was inspirational. Gregory Edgeworth, attorney at law, and opposite him,
It's me.
the man who would become my mentor, Manfred von Karma.
You?
No, it was quite a case. You got an idea for the next stream? Another Deltarune Ace Attorney idea? Oh my god. However, it ended with the conviction of the accused.
Ah, so you were there too? You were in the courtroom for Gregory's final outing? Well, that'll make explaining things easier. I wanted to know something, see? That something being what really went down. Not the truth in those files, but the capital T truth. It was 18 years ago, smack dab in the middle of a real doozy of a winter. The buildings were covered with a blanket of snow. It looked like the streets were lined with popsicles. But things weren't so innocent behind those frozen doors. In fact, some pretty sordid stuff went down.
Yeah? You already have another sprite done?
This was back before yours truly was the fine figure of an attorney you see before you today.
Nero, I almost want you to hold on to it. It's a secret tool that will help us later. Okay, good, good. Noted, noted.
Babby Fender.
Babby Fender. You can't do the Unk voice for him. He's just a baby.
I gotta kind of pick it up like this a little bit, probably.
Yeah.
Sort of anime antagonist kind of thing going on.
Gregworth time! December 24th!
Why?
It's almost Christmas.
It's almost Christmas!
The detention center visitor's room.
Hey, Mr. E. This one really came out of the blue, huh?
It did. We were called in before the ink on the arrest papers was even dry. Gregworth! It's Gregworth time, guys!
You get to play as Gregory Edgeworth.
We get to play as Gregworth! My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I'm a defense attorney. I'm here visiting a client with my assistant, Eddie Fender.
A murder on Christmas Eve? What's the world coming to?
In the dark of the night, at the end of the day, I saw two timely saviors a coming my way.
Oh,
Welcome, my friends, to the visitor's room. And if we're not friends yet, I'm sure we will be soon.
Gregworth was voiced by ProZD in the fan translation. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool.
Actually really cool. I
love
did
that.
not.
I
did
can
not
see it.
realize that.
I can see it.
Whoa! Talk about an inch. Look at the guard.
The guard! He's got the jazz hands. Fucking love that. They didn't have to do that, and yet they did.
They did. I was not expecting that.
Neither was I.
Sorry if I surprised you. I'm just so happy to see you both. Thanks so much for coming out. Seriously, I can't thank you enough.
You're the accused, I take it?
I am.
Gregory Edgeworth, attorney at law, at your service. I look forward to representing you. This is my assistant, Eddie Fender.
Pleased to meet you, sir. I'll do everything I can to help.
Come now, Edward, calm down, please. You'll have to forgive him. He's still new to this. He's been helping me out part-time, but he's far from fully fledged lawyer material yet. Nonetheless, I'm hoping he'll be of some assistance in investigating particulars of this case.
Gregory and Eddie, it is an honor to meet you both.
My job as a defense attorney is to save my clients from wrongful convictions. So the first thing to do is to establish whether or not he is truly innocent. Perhaps we can begin by having you tell us a little about yourself.
What am I thinking? I haven't even told you my name.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Samson
Tangaroa?
Tangaroa? I don't remember what he was called before. Nero!
Why are you yelling for Nero like Nero is our fucking lifeline on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Tangaroa.
Samson Tangaroa.
Isn't that the name of a region?
Maybe? I'm not sure. Samson is a fine name,
Yeah.
but his name was
Tangaroa.
Jeff Masters. Interesting.
Samson Tangaroa. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of Aotearoa, the fucking Australia, like New Zealand region.
Oh, I'm Samson Tangaroa!
Oh my god.
I'm not going to do that.
What? It really is you?
Don't shit yourself, Eddie.
The Samson Tangaroa, the world's greatest confectioner?
You flatter me, my young friend. And call me Samson. All my pals do.
Wow! Thanks, Samson. I will. I can't believe I'm meeting you in person.
His fucking anime eyes right now, bro. It seems Eddie knows something of our client.
Mr. E! It's the Samson Tangaroa! The singing, dancing confectionery making sensation! What shall we make today, kids? Aye, Captain! Macarons, waffles with cream, chiffon cakes that are light as a dream.
Laugh and sing, smile, it's true. All that sweetness waiting for you.
Look there! What where? Over there! The oven's got something special to share! Bing bing!
Now, let's see what we've got for you.
Tony is actually over here dancing a little bit.
Gregory all fucking did.
I almost started dancing along.
The guard's doing it again.
Yeah.
No way! I got to sing with Samson Tangaroa! It's a dream come true!
Thanks, little pal. It means a lot to hear you say that.
My apologies, but I think we need to discuss the matter at hand.
Of course, I'm sure you're both very busy. Alright, where would you like me to start?
Okay, I can't back out, so I guess we're just gonna have to question him a little bit.
It won't let you save now?
Let me see. You know what? Yeah, we can save. So, guys, we are, we rocking with, Greg Worth now.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if this was gonna be the next case or if it was gonna be this one, so I'm really happy that this is where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I was like, yeah, you get to play as Greg Worth. You
Yeah,
get to be Greg Worth.
The thing is, I had known long ago that there was a case where you could play as Greg Worth, and I didn't know what the case was. I just knew that there was an opportunity where you did play as Greg Worth.
Yeah.
So this is baby Eddie, 18 years old, and Samson Tangaroa, greatest confectioner of his generation. It's a TV show. It's chapter 3. This guy is Tenna. We already have to. Yeah, Nero just said
it.
All right,
Evie
guys.
Reed.
Evie Reed.
Evie pulled a real Eustace winner just now. Am I right?
Can we get a Eustace winner Evie edit?
Oh.
All right, guys. Me and Tony are pretty hungry.
I'm hungry, guys.
Yeah, we're pretty hungry. Thank you all again so much for just being here.
I hope y'all had a lot of fun. These are always so fun.
These are always a blast to do. I am always so happy to do Ace Attorney streams. I actually get a little sad, but I can't.
I try to tell them it's okay, but they really care.
I know, no, I really do care. However, next Tuesday we will not be doing an Ace Attorney stream. So we're kind of cucking you guys, edging you a little, if you will.
Finally, it's not me.
So next Tuesday we'll be doing the weed stream. So I will have some friends on stream with me while I partake in a little bit of a silly snack, if you will. I'm just saying, you know, you are welcome to partake with me. We'll be hanging out and just being silly while having weed.
You silly little guys.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Here is all of my cool social medias and whatnot. There's my Discord server. I have an amazing server full of amazing fucking people. I cannot stress that enough. Amazing people.
Y'all
and we
are
will
awesome.
love to have you be part of it. I have my social media. I'm on Blue Sky and Instagram, among other things. And I also have my store where I have merch that I made with my own 2 hands. And here is another reminder. Hey, my commissions are open on VGen. I take commissions exclusively on VGen. You do not need an account on VGen to commission me. You can just do it. You can just do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me see. Who do I want to send you guys over to? Let's see. I could send you guys over to... Ooh, I can send you guys over to Gweenium. Let me actually make sure that Gween is not about to like end or anything.
Someone.
Wait, oh, Evie just suggested me to raid someone. New person on the clown tag? Oh, I have to actually look for someone in the clown tag. You're making me search for someone with the clown tag. I see someone I know with the clown tag.
It is interesting that there's not like a whole lot of
Not a lot of people with the clown tag. There are a lot of people playing like... There are people streaming that I'm like, I don't think I want to stream them. I don't want to raid them. I see someone I know. I see someone I know with the clown tag. I could raid Starry Shy.
what they doing.
Starry Shy is doing art. Yeah.
I think I'm fine doing a safe bet.
Yeah, I want to be safe because I'm like, it would be nice to like raid someone new, but I'm like, I don't know who these people are, and I'm not about to investigate.
And it seems like some of these people are using the tag to call themselves like clowns.
Yeah, meanwhile, I am a real, actual, for real clown. So let's send our love over to Starry Shy. So here is the raid pasta. Copy and paste the first one if you're subscribed. Copy and paste the second one if you're not subscribed. But this is going to be it for me, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe. And of course, stay cosmic. Good night.
Bye.